tear this roof off of the town. Gonna give them what they came to see. Hear the crowd on the toes, ready for me to start the show. At the curtain lights go up, I'm home. Whoa. My father said when I was younger, our times be better then. He took it all away, gave it all away, and take my freedom. I'm here to change the game, I've been made a pain. I'm in my kingdom, now you bow to me. He took my chains but not my name. Now follow me until the end. I am my kingdom. You tried to tell me what to do. I saw the door, I kicked it down. Now watch me as I take my throne and rule my kingdom.
That, but I was able to tell my father, Tracy Cadell, was that I signed with the WWE. We're gonna figure this out. This isn't what I wanted to do at all. The WWE is all I've ever wanted to do and be. But if I have to go somewhere else now to show them that they missed out,
Wait, is he wearing pants?
I guess that's what I gotta do.
Is this Pornhub?
Thank you, guys.
Is this Pornhub?
This is Trevor Lee, also known as K.
He's like, quick, get the tears going. I gotta make the tears going, you know? Get the tears going.
Cameron Grimes.
Your tears don't. Sorry. But no, it's sad. It's really sad. Anyway, guys, hit the like button. We're gonna start the show. Don't you know? It's Tuesday night. And it's one of those nights, strap in and strap on, I guess. I don't know. Now he's just Trevor Lee again. No more of that Cameron Grimes. Man, that was terrible. It was like Brother Love, but like times 10 worse. If you love this channel, it's time to hit the like button, guys. It is Tuesday night. Beat the clock. I'll tell you what that means in just a minute. We'll be right back as we start the show. Bobrovsky! What a save by Bobrovsky! The Florida Panthers have a magician in net! A weird ricochet off the boards, a pass, an empty net, and a backing up. Bobrovsky saves it for the Florida Panthers. An absolutely magical save by Bobrovsky. 10 seconds for the Hurricanes, and the New York Islanders head back to the island with nothing but shame. And we're not going to talk about the Bruins and Maple Leafs. All right, so it's Beat the Clock. It's Tuesday night, and we got 30 minutes on the clock. Start her up, baby. It's Beat the Clock night. There's the clock. I got 30 minutes of a show, but maybe longer, depending on the donos. Of course, $5 equals 1 minute, plus a bonus spin. Whenever we hit the $30 mark, I'm going to spin the wheel each time, which could result in bonus time, mega bonus time, to be honest, on some of them. You'll see when we spin the wheel, if we spin the wheel. But either way, I got 30 minutes packed and ready to go for you guys. Regardless, got 30 minutes ready to go for you no matter what. Could be a 30-minute show, could be an hour show, could be a 2-hour show, could be a 10-hour show. You never know with these things, but I've got 30 minutes good to go for you. I don't know what we do if it goes beyond that. We'll see. We'll hit up Discord. I don't know. We'll call some people. We'll prank call some people. We might even attack some people on Twitter. Also, what was Rastafa doing at this basketball game or whatever? Look at this. Is this not Rastafa? At the Timberwolves game? What the hell are you doing at a Timberwolves game, Rastafa? Bro, is that not Rastafa? With some weird bald guy at the Timberwolves game? What the hell is this? I thought, Rastafa, you living in 2 different places at once, bro? New York and everywhere? What's going on here? There's no way that's not Rastafa. You cannot convince me otherwise that that's not him. Look at that. Bro, the resemblance is unbelievable. Of course. Look at this. I mean, that dude, that's Rastafa. That is Rastafa all day long. Savior Rastafa, by the way. You know, a lot of people out there seem to have a God complex, that they're like the saviors or gods, or, I mean, even maybe I do too. I mean, maybe that's just a thing going on. We were all raised so weird, like babied, that we were so special. Remember that? Because that started with our parents. Especially the 80s, right? In like the 80s and the 90s especially, every kid, it's like, you're so special. Oh my God. Like it was just a different, the first different generation. Although our parents were a bit hard on us too compared to now, but we were the first, like, oh, you're so special, put a helmet on them. You know, we were the first ones. They didn't give a shit in the 70s. And in the 80s, they kind of didn't give a shit, but like it started to get there in the 80s. And the 90s for sure. By then, even if you were 6, 7, or 8, they were like, oh my God.
And so now we got to the point where we all believe as 30-year-olds and above, 40-year-olds and 30-year-olds we're special. And so that's why we all got to be, this is the perfect time for like social media and influencers to come along, right? Because now like women who are like 38 years old working some shit job for $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year, but they can like create an Instagram account where they suck on Hershey's bars and they review nail polish and they're like special because they're like, and I'm an influencer or whatever the fuck. Even if they only have like 300 followers, to them that's amazing. They're like, oh my God, I've got 300 followers. I'm an influencer. It's like, what the fuck, bro? But that's what's going on now, man. Everybody is special. So my point in saying that is that's why Mustafa thinks so highly of himself, man. Because not only was he raised in that I'm special generation, just ask him. He's also got $500,000 in the bank. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, you know what? People should be looking for Mustafa's next gig. You know? Like, everybody should be going to Mustafa's next gig. But not to, like, support him and, like, you know, pay money to get in and say they're there to see Mustafa. What they really are doing, what you really should be doing is going there to fucking rob him. That's what they should be doing. Like, wouldn't you want to go rob him? Why the fuck would you go? They'd be like, oh, let me support you, Mustafa. No, I'm going to show up there and fucking rob him. You know? Like, dude, like, hey, get to that fucking ATM before I stab you. All right? Empty that shit. $3,000, take it out now. You better hope it doesn't get fucking, like, flagged or whatever. You fuck, take the money out now, Mustafa. Let's fucking go. Oh. Oh, sorry. Somebody's asking me a question, and I was like, I froze up staring at their question. I see what's going on. Hold on a minute. Oh, I think I see what's going on. I think you're set to monthly. I'm trying to see what you're doing here. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I got to get back to the show anyway. Thanks for sending me that, though. Let me see. It should be right here. Oh, maybe it's... I think I see what's up. Let's see what's up. Anyway, I'll answer that in a minute. Sorry, I man, that really distracted me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I cannot talk and be entertaining while trying to problem solve like an error that's going on. Like, I just can't do it. We've got to go over the Cameron Grimes video. We're going to do that in just a second. Let me go to it 1 second here. Okay, here we go. I get it, Cameron Grimes. This is how I feel about commentary, bro. Whenever I think about being like how I'll never make it to WWE as a commentator, and I'll never get to be the voice of WWE or the voice of AEW or the voice, you know, of a big wrestling promotion and make a career out of it. I'm never going to get to do that. And yeah, bro, sorry. I keep trying and I keep fighting, and I've called so many things and done so many things. But yeah, I've kind of given up, you know, in a way. You know, I mean, they say never give up, but, you know, after, 15 years, 17 years of calling everywhere and whatever, and then the one opportunity you get, you give your commentary to a guy, and then they basically go, oh, you swear too much. What the fuck? I'm not going to swear when I'm doing wrestling commentary. I don't swear when I do hockey commentary. You know, so it's like, I get it. Cameron Grimes, at least you got 5 years. At least you got years in the WWE, Cameron Grimes. And it was all right. I mean, it's not like you felt like, it didn't feel like he didn't belong there. That's the good news. He just didn't ever get to a bigger level. You know what I mean? But he could come back and get to a bigger level at a later time. That might happen. So look at all the people that did it. That's why I'm surprised he's on there crying. You know, it almost feels like sad or desperate. It almost shows you why he's been released. But, with his weird voice, like, I don't know, it just didn't work out. I prefer the regular guy, maybe. But, yeah, I just think that, he should, I just think he needs to go kick some ass out there and see what he can do. But I get it, man. It's scary. You could end up being the next, Adam Rose or so many other guys that disappeared, Or how about this guy? Remember that guy that sounded like Jesse Body Ventura? What's his name? The big fat guy who was like, he was like gay, but also accused of being racist and also had panic attacks before going out there. Remember the big guy? He was really LARS Sullivan. LARS Sullivan just got, I think he got in some legal trouble the other day. I mean, the guy's life is like breaking down and it's sad. It's fucking sad, bro. So you don't want to be the next one of those guys. And you want to be the Drew McIntyres and the Jinder Mahals and so many other guys. You want to get back to the WWE. But, and why would you cry? You know what I mean? When you're looking at Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes left the WWE. He made a list. He went on the tour. He got a new theme song. He did all this stuff. As far as I'm concerned, if you're Cameron Grimes, you go, well, all right. I'm going to go become the biggest legend I can on the indie scene so that either AEW or WWE wants to sign me again someday. And by the way, Cameron Grimes or Tyler Breeze or whatever your name is, I don't remember, Trevor Lee, I don't know. Go and get yourself a damn good theme song and make sure you own the rights to it. Own the rights to your theme and go kick some ass. Do what all these other people have done. Steal from that idea. Become interesting. Become undeniable. That's what you can do too. So many did it. Drew McIntyre. Cody Rhodes. I mean, dude, this Cody Rhodes is like the number one guy right now. And Drew McIntyre won the championship. Jinder Mahal won the championship. All of these people went away, seemingly like lost, and came back to win the championship. They didn't just come back. They came back and won the championship. Like the big one. Cameron Grimes. Trevor Lee. Man, look, I get how scary this would be. You lose your job. And it is scary. And shocking. I know what it's like. I get it. I felt this way before. So insecure. But, I had to go get a real job again. I get it. I totally get this. I really do. I was a full-time YouTuber for 5 years. 5 years. Basically your career in WWE. I got to stay at home. Play with my kids all day long almost. Then at nighttime and maybe a couple times during the day, jump on YouTube and do some YouTube stuff. 5 years. No real job. Just this. It was a dream come true. I was doing my own radio show, essentially. I was getting paid better than most radio DJ people. I was getting paid better than most morning shows for doing what I love to do, my own YouTube channel. 5 years. And then it all kind of went to hell in 2021, 22. Really 22, it went to hell. And now I work a full-time job and I can barely do this. But I still do this, and it's still a part-time job, which is really good. So I get it. I'm fighting right now but I'm not, what am I doing? Like, I gotta do better than what I'm doing to make this better. But it's hard when you 3 kids and got to work the full-time other job. 47 hours at my other job. Then do this. Then figure out that my house is a mess. The place is a wreck. Stuff is a wreck. Kids and school and travel and this and bills and I'm behind and everything. I get, man. It could be so scary. This is crazy and I totally get it. And you're riding everything on wrestling. You're right. Everything is on wrestling. I get it. Everything I did was on this. What am I going to go do? Hey, I'd like a job. I was a YouTuber for 5 years. Yeah, it's hard. It's weird, scary, and bizarre, and nobody knows, what you were doing. So I get it. What are you going to go do? Oh, I was a wrestler for forever. I'd like to load the docks now. It's hard. And you may have to get another job on top of wrestling. I don't know. But, we'll see. But I get it. But you cannot go into the victim mentality. You can't go into the depression, the victim mentality yet. You're just too young to do that. You're too young to be doing that. He's got to go into the whole, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. I'm going to get music. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to reinvent myself. And I'm going to become something that they couldn't believe I am now. And they're going to be like, damn, we want that back here. He's got the wrestling ability. He's kind of got the talk ability. But there's something just not connecting yet. Maybe it will now. This is an opportunity. Don't look at it as the walls are crashing down. This is the end of me. You've got to look at it like, oh yeah. All right, motherfuckers. Watch this. Let's go.
This is Trevor Lee, also known as Cameron Grimes.
It was like the Tommy video when I told Tommy to cry and say that he was going to kill himself. And then it got 2 million views and went viral everywhere. It's like he's like, yo, I got to start crying. Okay. All right, I'm crying. Okay, I'm ready. I'll go. Action.
This is Trevor Lee, also known as Cameron Grimes. I just got off the phone with WWE and unfortunately, I've been released from my contract.
Everybody cries now. Listen, I cry. He cries. You cry. The winners cry. Everybody cries. In the year 2000, post-2020, everybody cries. Which, I don't know what that means, but we all do it.
5 years ago, the last thing that I was able to tell my father, Tracy Cadell, was that I signed with the WWE.
I can't wait till he comes back to the WWE and Drew McIntyre gets to promo with him. Why don't you make another promo there where you're like, oh, I gotta tell my dad I was the last one and then let me go. You know what I did? I went out there and I said, fuck it. And I beat everyone's ass. And I was Drew Galloway. And I was undeniable. Cody Rhodes, this is what he did, blah, blah, blah. This guy, what did you do? You went out there and you cried. The first thing you did was upload a Twitter video crying. My daddy. That's why you're fired. You fucking wuss. Can you imagine, Drew McIntyre just shitting on this? That's got to be the first time he has a rivalry with someone. This has got to be brought up. This has to be brought up in the rivalry. And the guy's got to play it on the TNA, Tron, or whatever they got and be like, that's who I'm facing. Yo, that's what I'm facing. I'm facing a defeated man tonight. I'm facing good old Cameron Grimes. You ever see me do that? You ever see me talk like this guy? You ever see a company make me act and talk a certain way in order to go out there and make money to wrestle and become the professional wrestler I am. No. You get 100% authentic me out here. You don't get some character on the screen. You get me. I say what I say. I am who I am, and then I go out and wrestle. That guy couldn't just wrestle in a company and try to win a belt to win a championship and make money. That guy had to be a little character. And he couldn't even do that. And guess what? He gets released from the company. What does he do? He cries. That's what he does. Woo-hoo! That's what you do. And you think you're going to come in here to TNA Wrestling and take on me? What? A man? That's not a man. That's not a man. That's a baby. That's a failure. That's what failure looks like. You wouldn't know a damn thing about perseverance. That's pathetic. He's pathetic like all of you, and that's why you guys love this guy. That's why you go onto Twitter and you retweet his bullshit, and you like it, and you comment on it, and you retweet it, and you go, oh, he didn't deserve that. That's not fair. I feel bad for him. Do you know why you feel bad for him? Because he reminds you all of you. A bunch of failures, complainers, and crybabies. That's what you all are, and that's why you love them. You see, when I grew up, my heroes were larger than life. My heroes weren't fazed by a firing. My heroes persevered. My heroes fought through bullets, through sweat, tears, punches, blows, drawbacks, pitfalls. They fought through it all to be larger than life. But your heroes cry, are victims, and make excuses just like all of you. And that's why you love them. Because failures love failure. And there'll always be a man like me to claim the throne, to grab the brass ring, and to be the alpha in the room. That's the first promo. The first promo that someone should be cutting on this guy. Wherever he goes. That's the first promo. It's got to be done. Wherever he goes. Wherever he goes, whatever he does. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Beat the Clock. All the donations, they add to the clock. They keep the show going even longer. It's a hard one tonight. $5 for 1 minute, plus you get a bonus spin if it's over $20 most likely. So we'll do that. But let's play the rest of Trevor Lee. I'm sorry, I've interrupted this a million times. That's really not been fair on my part. And I hope that Trevor Lee is. I hope he's okay, and I hope he can can do things, because I think he can.
At least for my contract. 5 years ago, the last thing that I was able to tell my father, Tracy Cadell, was that I signed with the WWE.
Thank God he didn't say fuck you or something to him.
In the past year, I've been trying my best to learn from everybody that comes through, everybody that would let me sit there and listen.
It didn't get you anywhere, and that's why the Young Bucks and Adam Hangman Page were right. Fuck you. I'm a star now. Sometimes nice guys finish last.
But if you're a fan of mine, I'm here to let you know that there's a damn fire lit under my ass, man.
Man, I think if he toned down the whininess, which is a character, the Cameron Grimes, he needs to get rid of that. Because that southern sort of tone he's got, if he was delivering a passionate speech like, and let me tell you something else, like if he just, like, I really, like, there's some charisma in that. as long as he's not going overboard. You know, I like the way he can sort of speak.
But if you're a fan of mine, I'm here to let you know that there's a damn fire lit under my ass, man. All I want to do is work. All I've ever wanted to do is work. This is all I got, man.
And he blew right into the mic there. Did you guys hear that? Like it went right into the microphone. Listen.
But hey, the good news is there ain't going to be no stopping Trevor Lee now, baby. Let me tell you that. I love you guys. If you're watching this, I love you. We're going to figure this out. This isn't what I wanted to do at all. The WWE is all I've ever wanted to do and be. But if I have to go somewhere else now to show them that they missed out, I guess that's what I got to do.
I think he made, you know, some people would say he made the wrong decision going on and crying like this. I think he might have made the right decision because this really probably made people in WWE go, oof, that shit's better than anything he did here. And, you know, Tony Khan is probably like, oh my God, let's sign him right away. We got to sign him right away. Everyone's crying on Twitter. He's like the top trending thing everywhere. Let's sign him right now. I guarantee you, Tony Khan, again, obviously shouldn't be doing this. Obviously, Trevor Lee shouldn't be signing with anybody yet. And he should be like, whatever. But like, I can almost smell Tony Khan right now, like coming. He's like, oh my God, this is like a hot story. It's like, this is like being fucking shared. Like news outlets are picking it up. Wrestler cries after being released. WWE releases, you know what I mean? Has a breakdown. Like it's news. Oh my God, sign him right now. Sign him right now. So, we'll see. He could be going to TNA. That's true. He could go to TNA. He could go to AEW. So there'll probably be a little bit of a bidding war for him. I don't know why, but just because of this hype is valuable to them. You know, they will legit sign him just for that news of signing him and then put him out there for a month. And then he'll probably disappear, you know, in AEW. Maybe not in TNA, but in AEW, yeah. You know, I don't know. He might be in trouble in AEW as far as appearances. But I would just go with who signed, you know, I guess who signed you, but you got to be careful. You got to do what Matt Hardy would do, which is Matt Hardy would go on a tour of independence first. You know, then he would decide to sign somewhere after seeing how much money he could make solo. You know? That's really what he should do. That's what he should do. All right, so let me just see if I got this right. Okay, I almost got it right. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So there's that. We got to that. What else do we not get to? There's something else. Oh yeah. Where's the other thing? There was something else I had. Oh, I got my little chart here. Oh yeah, Cameron cried. Also, dude, Alec Baldwin like slapped a chick today. She was like videotaping him and freaking out on him, and he like slapped her camera or whatever. She was like getting in his face about everything. He really should have restrained himself, but Let's see. Here it is.
He was just minding his business. He only hit her phone. I would have done more. Yeah.
Clearly was trying to get a rise out of him.
You're putting innocent people in jail, Alec Baldwin. Free Palestine, Alec, just one time, and I'll leave you alone.
By noon Pacific time today, the viral confrontation posted by the videographer Crackhead Barney had more than
What? What? Crackhead Barney?
Today, the viral confrontation posted by the videographer Crackhead Barney had more than 10 million views on Twitter.
Oh my God, she's already wrong now.
The topic across all media. Here's a breakdown. The NYPD tells us that yesterday at 4:44 p.m., there was a 911 call for harassment. No action was taken because it was deemed unnecessary. This is just the latest incident in the last 4 months for the 66-year-old who has pleaded not guilty to an involuntary manslaughter charge in the Rush shooting case. His New Mexico trial begins in 78 days.
Listen, Alec Baldwin was reckless and he got somebody killed. He didn't want to kill somebody. The guy picked up the gun on the set, was fucking around, and he recklessly shot it, right? He made a mistake. He recklessly shot it, but he didn't think he was going to kill someone or shoot a real gun, right? So the guy's now got to live with that he killed somebody. He's probably going to get some kind of manslaughter, indirect, whatever charge. Oh, the timer's done, but I'm sorry, we didn't play the donations yet. I don't even know if we have donations. Let me play the donations in a second, and we'll see how much time we're going to add to the clock. But otherwise, if there's donations, we'll see what they are. If there's no donations, the show's over. But we'll see. But yeah, so, you know.
No jail time, Alec?
I would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them, never.
Well, that's not true because he pulled the trigger. So that's not true. Well, I mean, I don't think it is. But he got, I mean,
Alec, can
listen.
you please say Free Palestine one time?
I mean, bro, Alec, can you please say Free Palestine? Yeah, let me just say what you want me to, you psycho. Yeah, what else do you want me to say? What am I, a fucking puppet?
Why did you kill that lady? You killed that lady and got no jail time? No jail time, Alec?
Bro, I think the best comment I saw today was somebody said, Alec Baldwin with a rare W. Alec Baldwin with a rare win. Pretty much everybody is on the side of Alec Baldwin, you know. And listen, like a lot of liberal people don't like Alec Baldwin anymore because Alec Baldwin, killed this person on set allegedly, manslaughtered by accident, killed somebody, recklessly killed somebody, And so a lot of liberal people really hate Alec Baldwin now. And also, I guess he's not against Palestine, so a lot of liberal people don't like him because of that. A lot of Republicans don't like Alec Baldwin because of his crazy attacks on Trump. So it is funny to watch Alec Baldwin attacked by his own people. That is kind of funny. But let's be honest, Crackhead Barney here is a cunt. And obviously, Alec shouldn't have attacked her at all. He should have just fucking had to deal with it and got out of there. Or maybe called her something like, hey, you know what? I don't talk to cunts. That'd be funny. But then her video would just get tons of views and she's going to get famous off it no matter what. So really, the best thing to do probably would have been to do nothing. You know what I mean? Because if he did nothing, she would have gotten pretty much nothing out of the video. Like, besides to harass Alec Baldwin. And most people would watch the video and they'd be like, okay, it's just Alec Baldwin getting yelled at by a stupid bitch. Fuck her. That's stupid. I'm out of here. But it's the part at the end where he knocks her camera out that like really turns it into more of a story. So he kind of made a mistake there.
Just say Free Palestine one time. One time. One time.
Call the police.
One time, Alec. You know he's a criminal. Come on, Alec. Just say Free Palestine one time. One time. Just one time. Please. And I'll leave you alone. Free Palestine. Please say it. One time.
Could you do me one quick favor?
Dude, oh my God, bro. Could you do one quick favor? Boom! He just snaps.
Could you do me one quick favor?
I love that. They're all so violent. The party of peace is always so violent. You got this lady who's obviously like two Joe Biden supporters trying to fight each other because, you know, they're so peaceful.
Could you do me one quick favor?
Imagine if he killed this girl. For real. I'll show you how to kill someone. Fucking Barney bitch or whatever her name is. Crackhead Barney, bro. She loses in any court with the name like fucking Crackhead Barney. Fuck you, man. Crackhead Barney, bro. What the fuck? Crackhead Barney. Unbelievable. Crackhead Barney. I still can't believe that. What a fuck.
Shit bum.
Shit bum. Triple M dropped a $1 super chat. That's not going to be enough to add to the wheel or to the timer, but I do have the timer. Let me pull up the timer here. Let me see. Where's my timer? The time's up. So essentially we're at 0 minutes. But we're going to find out. Let me see. Are the donos on? Are the donations on? I don't know. Oh, they're on. There they are. They're on. Let's get fucked up and kill someone. Like Alec Baldwin. Yeah.
So pass me some of that vodka. And pass me some of that ecstasy. And give me some of that pussy. Tonight get fucked up.
Go Joe. Big fan since
Yo.
Mount 106. Your cover of science fiction double feature was absolutely sick.
Big fan since monetized this 106. Thank you, Slid. A62 something. Jesus Christ, bro. How am I ever going to remember that name? What is Slid? I don't even know. So Slid 05 AWR2R1. Holy fuck, bro. Old school monetize this guy, I guess. Thank you, Slid AO62C, everything else. Holy shit, bro. What a name. He gets fucked up and drops $35. That's, what did he add there? Does that add 7 minutes? I believe that adds 7 minutes. I know it's a lot tonight. You got to grind to get the time. You got to grind to get the timer. You got to grind to get the timer, bro, tonight. Sorry about that. I made it hard tonight. I really did. 7 minutes back on the clock. The show continues. Courtesy of that man. Thank you, sir. And maybe you entered the wrong name in. I'm not sure. Or maybe that really is your name. I don't know. But sometimes that happens. Thank you so much, bro, for the $35. Yeah, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've done that several times on the show. There was one time when my voice was feeling really good, and I did a really good version of it, and I don't remember what time that was. Then there was a couple other times that it was like, all right. But there was one time where it was like lit. I don't remember which one that is, but somewhere that exists. I'm not really sure.
You donated $50. I'm gonna take my dick out because you donated $50.
Oh, D. Walsh!
You donated $50, motherfucker boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
Evening Joe. Hope you're doing alright. Fuck Ghost. Extend that clock.
Yeah, baby. What up, D. Welsh? F Ghost. F Ghost. Like F the Ghost from the Coast? Are you attacking him again? Yo, D. Welsh. Dropping a big 50. That's crazy. All right. That is sick, bro. That is sick, bro. That's going to drop. Is that going to add 10 minutes? You can add 10 minutes to the call. We got to spin the wheel, too. Anytime there's a donation over $20, we're spinning the wheel for bonus time. So, D. Welsh, thank you for the $50, bro. Holy shit. Let's add 10 minutes to the clock.
Shit bum.
Spin wheel.
What? Spin wheel? Oh, Joshua David. What up, Joshua? How you doing, man? Joshua with the $5. That's another minute. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel here for wait a minute. Who donated? That guy, the first guy with the name Slide, Slip, something like that. And then D Welsh just dropped $50. Holy shit, dude. Let's spin the wheel. It's the first spin. Playing a gambling fucking shit here. And it's a loser. I'm sorry, brother. I'm going to spin it again for the first guy. I'll give him 2 spins. And it's another loser, sir. I'm sorry. Where's my sound effects? God damn it, where are my sound effects? We gotta get the sound effects up because that's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna spin it twice for you too, Welsh. I'm gonna round up for you. Sorry, brother. I'm gonna spin it up. We got a few more topics to get to anyway, so this works out that there's more time on the clock. All right. Let's see what we got. I should have the thing paused probably, yeah. All right, another failure. Number 2. Number 1 for Welsh. Sorry, Welsh. Let me add another one. Let's see. Oh my God, brother. Fuck! Another loser. I'm sorry again, brother. Oh my God, dude. I'm sorry. I know it's tough. One more spin. Last spin. Thank you, sir. It's Tuesday night, baby. Oh. Oh my God, brother. There is a 30-minute bonus on the wheel. And there's another one too that's on there. What is it? Yeah, 25 minutes. There's a couple of bonuses on the wheel. So we'll see what happens. I'll spin the wheel again, and that will sort of add to everything potentially. All right, let's see. Oh, shit! It's the man from New York. It's Tim Drake.
Let's get gay. I want that gay in my face. I want that gay. Let's get gay. It's a party with the gays. I love gays. I love gays. I want gays. I'm not straight. I want gay, 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 gay. I want that gay up in my face. Let's get so gay. Let's get so gay. And I love gays in my face.
Very awesome promo you just cut. How much independent wrestling would you consider covering?
Tim Drake, thank you so much for the $69.99. You know, Tim Drake, I would say I would cover independent wrestling more if I could find a way to monetize it, right? Like, why would I cover it, right? You know, like, why would I cover it? Because, listen, I hate to make it about money. I really do. Even though right now we're doing a show that goes longer if you donate and a wheel for donations. But I hate to make it I hate to make it about money. But like, dude, if I did independent stuff, like, it would do not very good numbers. We really did all this independent stuff in interviews back in the day, a few of them, and the numbers are just so abysmal it was like stupid. But it's something I could do for like bonus or for fun. Then I would love it. I would do it. And if it was something I really loved, like, I would do it. And if it was something I just kind of liked doing, I would do it if I had time. But time is so precious to me now. Like, my time is insanely precious. And to sit here and do, independent reviews of people and stuff. But not to say there's a possibility that I could turn a segment on the show or a series of like reviewing independent wrestling promos or matches or things like that. And if I could somehow turn that into something that people really love, and they go, this guy does this independent review thing and stuff like that, and I like it. And so maybe I could turn it into content that would become appealing to lots of people because no one else really does it like that. So there's like that small idea that's there, maybe, you know, but at this time, I can't figure out yet how I would set that up. You know what I mean? And with all that I have going on, it just doesn't seem to make sense. You know what I mean? But maybe I could consider it. And maybe if you DM me and talk to me a little bit more about what you were thinking about it, maybe I could be like, oh yeah, you know what? That's actually a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Yo, Tim Drake, thank you so much, dude. 69 will round it to 70. And 70 divided by 5 is 14, which is 14 minutes. So we're going to add 14 more minutes to the clock, which we'll round it up to 24 minutes. We'll put 24 minutes on the clock. I'll put 25 minutes on the clock. There you go. 25 minutes on the clock. The show continues for another 25 minutes, courtesy of Tim Drake. And now, let's spin the wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel 6 times for Tim Drake. Because I'm going to spin the wheel now for every $10, I'm going to spin the wheel once. So if you drop $50, that's 5 spins. I think this is fun. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a gambler. I don't know. So here we go. We're going to spin the wheel 6 times for Tim Drake. Just like we gave a couple of bonus spins to D. Welsh. So here we go. We'll see what's up. What up, J Swiss? Another loss. That's loss number 1. I'm going to spin again. And bonus 25, baby. Tim Drake on the second spin.
I love the dick.
Hits the big one, baby. Oh, yeah. Tim Drake just doubled his shit with that one. Tim Drake, holy shit, bro. You talk about Blue Chew. You talk about extends. You talk about extending it. Good job, Tim Drake.
I love the dick.
Wow. We're going to have to write that down. Let me write that down. 25 minutes bonus. All right, spin number 3. Bonus 25 minutes again. Holy shit. Three more spins and a bonus 50 minutes has been added. That was big. That was big. See how this can go? Oh, the 4th spin's a lose. I'm having a blast. Oh yeah, baby. Spin number 5 is a fail.
You know why I call my kids fuck trophies, right?
Jeez. All right, here's the final spin. Final spin for Tim Drake, the man Tim Drake, by the way. And he's going to land on bonus 10 minutes. One more, but 3 fucking out of 6.
I love the dick.
Unbelievable, bro. I love the dick. Do you tell me about it, you midget lying piece of shit?
I love the dick.
Tell me about it, you midget lying piece of shit who talks about women and females disgustingly, but then says I'm the nasty one. You fucking automatic Mustang midget piece of shit.
I love the dick.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 60 minutes added to the show. All from that. See? That's pretty fire. 3 out of 6 fuck trophies. See, chat? We're bringing this shit on, bro. We're bringing this shit on. See that? Absolutely incredible. That was good shit. I think that was good. Okay. Let's go ahead and add that time. So we just got to make it 1 hour and 21 minutes. 1 hour and 21 minutes. There you go, guys. Now you're going to get a full show. You're guaranteed at least a full 1 hour something show. That's pretty cool. Shout out to everybody, man, who made that happen.
You raised a piece of shit.
I didn't like Toni Storm comparing her shit match to Cody beating Roman, who held the belt for over 3 years.
Yeah, you know, Spectral Citizen, a lot of people didn't like that. I just figured, you know, whatever. It's Toni Storm is playing around in the back in character as a heel. But, yeah, in retrospect, a lot of people just took it for real and didn't like it. I don't know why they're so obsessed with commenting on WWE again. Like, they've got to understand that it's cringy now when they do it. Like, I mean, bro, even someone that people love, even Toni Storm, who people love, Toni Storm, even people love her, and they're like, ugh. So even she gets some blowback from that, and it's like, bro, you got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that, bro. You know? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of stupid too, because and it like took me out of the Toni Storm character. She's always delivering these cool lines and, you know, weird shit that's always, to me, innovative for her and fun and whatever else. And I was just like, yeah, don't do that. Like, you're making me like Toni Storm, no. But she's still fine. I mean, she's still great. And we have a shot from the Canes game the other day as the Islanders choked on a dick the other day. D. Welsh was in the house as the Carolina Hurricanes, 2 goals, 10 seconds to send New York packing. They're 2-0 in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And the Canes house has come alive! NHL playoffs are in full swing, and it's fully fun, man. The Bruins lost the other day. They blew it, to be honest. They were playing really well. They capitalized on mistakes by Toronto, and then they made their own mistakes. And then in the end, they almost just said, oh, fuck it. You know what? Take the game. It was Boston's game to win. Toronto was losing it for themselves, and then the Bruins said, let's play worse. So very, very strange for the Bruins the other night. But Toronto, you know, now it's 1-1, so we'll see what happens. And then, you know, just crazy shit all around the league. I got to look at some of the other games I missed. I haven't seen everything yet fully. Bobrovsky with a fucking backwards diving save. I actually did pick the Florida Panthers to win the Stanley Cup, so, hey, you know, good luck, Pacharo. You're going to be happy about that, I'm sure. So, but if you guys want to talk about hockey tonight, we'll talk about hockey, whether you donate it, whether you call or go to whatever we do, you say it in the chat, whatever you try to do it, I will talk about it, whether it's wrestling or hockey or baseball or fucking basketball. Celtics are, you know, the Celtics were like, we can do much better, and they beat them by 20 the other night. But whatever it is, your basketball team, your hockey team, I'm game to talk about all the sports for sure, but not to mention AEW, WWE, and of course everything else, and plenty of stuff to review as far as the wrestling world goes. So. The Weathersby says the wheel is rigged. Man, I don't know. If the wheel was rigged, I don't think it would have added an hour to the show just now. God damn, bro. We added a whole hour to the show. It's 3 for 6 on Tim Drake's. That was pretty good. And remember, I'm not afraid to be yelled at or told that I'm wrong or that you think I'm wrong. One of my favorite things, though, is if you think I'm wrong, tell me why. You don't even have to be constructive. You can be like, fucking Joe, you're fucking wrong, stupid fuck, because here's why. Or this video was stupid as fuck. Here's why, Joe. You just rambled about this bullshit. Why didn't you blah, 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 blah. Tell me why. God, so many times people leave comments on my videos. They're like, this channel sucks. Or like, this video was stupid, or like, wow, you can tell what type of person, whatever the fuck. And I'm like, what is this? What does that mean? It's not usually you guys. It's usually like random other people, I guess, probably. Maybe they just don't like me or like the channel, and they're like, well, this channel is bullshit or something. And it's like, what the fuck? What does that mean? Why is it bullshit? And I'll say that. I'll be like, what do you mean why? And I don't mean like I'm trying to change your mind. I'm trying to figure out why you're saying that so I can maybe do better. Like, so, God, tell me why you said that if you said that. I just always ask people that. I'm like, why? Like, what do you mean? Or they're like, you're so stupid and wrong. And I'm like, why? What do you... And like, I'm like, do I do that on other people's videos? And I do. I do that. I leave comments on people's shit. And I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Or like I leave comments like, what a stupid whatever. But there are some times where I'm like, you know, this is fucking dumb. You said this, but then you do that, and then this happens and this happens. So like sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't. I guess it's like that's what little time I'm worth that somebody didn't tell me why. So I guess that's just the way we all are. But I'm always like, God damn it, why? And like sometimes like I did research on something maybe, and then I say something and then someone goes, you're so wrong. And I'm like, about what? About what are we talking about? It's like, it's hard to figure it out. And I'm like, I want to know. Please tell me. So I can dispute you or say, oh, okay. But they never do, you know. But I get it. It's a drive-by comment, and you know, they feel like, I don't like this person. Totally get that. Totally get that. There may be somebody on Discord. I don't know. I will check out Discord in a little bit. I will go to Discord. If there's anybody that wants to jump on Discord, I will go there. Because we got an hour and 14 minutes left on the show now, courtesy of all the donations. Shit bum. Jake DeMarco donates $5. Why the fuck? What are you doing, Jake? What the hell is Jake doing? Why is he doing that? That adds a minute to the show. I'm gonna tally up all the time for the next few donations. I'm gonna tally up the time, and then add it all in one bulk. Everybody, give it up for Jake DeMarco, the co-host. He's here. Well, I don't know if he's here on the show, but he's in the chat. Shout out to Jake, man. We missed doing a show a couple of times this week, so shout out to him. The Capitals are gonna come back, says D. Welsh. Vegas up 1-0. Damn. Bruins in 5, says Justin Smith. I do have the Bruins in 6, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. You never know. If the would be probably one of the worst things for the Bruins would be last year's, you know, blowing it last year in the first round after being like the best team in the league. And then this year, you know, losing to Toronto Maple Leafs in the first round. That would be like back-to-back just fucking bad news. Not good. But yeah, Cody Rhodes, Cameron Grimes has to pull a Cody Rhodes, man. He's got to pull a Cody and go on this fucking tour of awesomeness. And we will take a look at the Twitter because there's other videos to look at. I don't know what this is.
That I had to stand up because that's what my father taught me. BDC, I hope you're sitting down, eyes peeled, ears open, and whether you want to or not, let me talk to you. What do we talk about? Well, who is Eli Drake? And why is he standing in this ring with these two men? Well, I'll tell you why.
This was the old promo back in TNA Impact. Drew Galloway, Eli Drake, LA Knight, whatever you want to call him, and Mr. Tonga there too.
Because we got three men standing right here now who have a common bond. We're not three guys, three robots who are cut out in a factory. We're not superstars. We are professional wrestlers. And yeah, we got something to prove.
And, you know, now you're a superstar. How about that? But yeah, so this is what, you know, Cameron Grimes got to do something, you know, suck it up and try to think, or Tyler, whatever, what the fuck's his real name? Trevor Lee? Trevor Lee. Which, by the way, go back to being Trevor Lee or something like that. Cameron Grimes sounds grimy. So we'll see what he does. He's got to go get his own theme, though. You know, go get your own theme, brother. And get a good one, because that's where it starts. You can wrestle really well. You can cut promos pretty well, especially if you go with a different attitude than the silly wackaloo gimmick that you had in WWE. And you think of the personality and the song and what you need out of it, and you go from there. And you just go balls out. And, you know, he'll get booked all over the place. I almost think Tony Khan probably wants to sign the guy because Tony Khan wants to capitalize on the little bit of press or, you know, traffic that's happening because of this guy getting released by WWE. You know it's something like that. You know something like that's going on. So, by the way, if anybody got blocked on YouTube by accident or whatever, reach out to me with your YouTube channel and I'll fix it for you. Not sure if people were still having trouble. A couple of people had problems, though.
Come on out, you rapist!
Broken Lion. Broken Lion, who's been donating for weeks and months and since forever. He's an OG. Broken Lion been here a long, long time. Shout out to Broken Lion for becoming a member. Despite what that liar fuck said, Broken Lion has been here for a long time. Even though the weed god there said you left a long time ago or something. Broken Lion been around a long time. So shout out to Broken Lion for being a member again and all the support last week and prior weeks from Broken Lion. Thank you, Broken Lion. That's 46 months in a row from Broken Lion, who, according to some people, left a long time ago because Joe is a loser. But nope, Broken Lion, 46 weeks in a row. Sorry to say, they're all wrong once again. Stop supporting, then bash me, then make stuff up about things. The old way to go. But there's Broken Lion. 42 months or 46 months. A DJ Scandalous in the chat says Cameron Grimes can join the acclaimed AEW version of Tom McDonald. Oh my God. He's been getting lit up for that rap the other day, man. People have been just fucking burying him on Twitter. I thought it was all right.
You donated
oh my
50
God!
bucks.
What the
I'm
hell?
gonna take my dick out because you donated 50 bucks. You donated 50 bucks, motherfucker boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
10 minutes for $50. Joe, this is bullshit. DeMarco says he overrules you. 1 hour.
It is expensive tonight, D. Welsh, but you know what? You're gonna get 5 spins out of that, so that was pretty badass, bro. Shout out to D. Welsh. D. Welsh. D. Welsh is a beast. Dropping 50 bucks. That's gonna put it's gonna put 10 minutes on the board. I'm not gonna put it on yet, but I'm gonna add it to my tally here. So that's 10 minutes. D. Welsh dropping the big $50 bomb. I'll call it a bomb. You know, there hasn't been a lot of hundreds recently, so I'll call $50 a bomb, you know? So that's a bomb, man. Let's spin the wheel. Holy shit, Welsh. Nope, that's the wrong button. There it is. All right. D. Welsh getting 5 spins here. And, oh my God, it's just a loser. Spin number 2. Let's see. Oh, it splits the 2. Spin number 3. Bonus 30 minutes. Wow, Welsh, you hit big time on that one. Welsh, you hit the biggest one on the board. 30 minutes, I believe, is the biggest amount on the board, on the wheel. Oh, my God, Welsh. You nailed it, Welsh.
I love the dick.
Wow. Final spin. Final spin for D. Welsh on the $50. And it's a lose, I believe. Man, that was crazy, Welsh. Welsh just made out, bro. Because that is 41 minutes added to the clock, which is going to put the clock at about an hour and 45 minutes, we'll say. So, or add 45 minutes to the clock. Yeah, 41 plus 4, yeah, 45. So 1 hour and 45 minutes. Damn, Welsh, that was crazy. Bro, that was big time. The show's got to go a lot longer now. A lot longer now. If anybody wants to jump on Discord, feel free. The Discord is open and ready to roll. Tuesday nights, man, I don't know what happened to everybody, but we used to have people flowing in all the time. But people have been dead recently. That's another reason I haven't been doing shows as much. I'm like, yeah, everybody's kind of gone. I don't know where everybody went. Man. Welsh solidifying the show, bro. Holy shit, Welsh. Like this was gonna be an early night. It is not gonna be an early night now. Holy shit, bro. Like that's big. All right. On to the next deal. Back to the Baldwin thing. Oh, it's all slow motion. Let me unslow it. Can I unslow it? Yeah, there you go. Imagine what an obnoxious, dumb ass you have to be to make Alec Baldwin seem sympathetic. Oh my God, bro. That might be one of the funniest tweets by a guy, Matt Walsh, who 70% of the time I think Matt Walsh is hilariously right. And then 30% of the time I think Matt Walsh is literally maybe a retard person. Imagine what an obnoxious, dumb asshole you have to be to make Alec Baldwin seem sympathetic. Dude, they managed it. What an annoying shit. Barney, what's her name? Barney the cunt or something?
That lady ain't got no jail time. No jail time, Alec.
This bitch don't even know what's really going on.
Why did you kill that lady? You killed that lady and got no jail time?
Why don't you fucking talk about how OJ got no jail time? You fuck. Imagine if he said that. You know what would be funny if he just looked at it and was like, you know, OJ got no jail time either. That'd be funny.
Getting screamed at, and she just literally right in his face.
You know he's criminal.
He was just minding his business. He only hit her phone. I would have done more.
Yeah. Clearly was trying to get a rise out of him.
You're putting innocent people in jail, Alec Baldwin. Free Palestine, Alec, just one time, and I'll leave you alone.
By noon Pacific time today, the viral confrontation posted by the videographer Crackhead Barney had more than 10 million views on Twitter and was a topic across all media.
Oh my God, that is the. I wish her name was worse. Why couldn't her name be like Hobag Cunty or something? I don't know. Oh my God.
Had more than 10 million views on Twitter and was a topic across all media. Today, the viral confrontation posted by the videographer Crackhead Barney had more than 10 million views on Twitter.
Bro, we are living in fucking Crackhead Barney. Yes. This... Oh my God. We are living in idiocracy, bro. You know what this time reminds me of? You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I thought the future was going to be Back to the Future too. I was like, yo, all right, it's going to be Back to the Future too. We're going to have a crazy future, flying cars, 3D fucking VR shit everywhere. That's going to be the future, right? Then I saw The Fifth Element. And I saw The Fifth Element, and The Fifth Element is hilarious because pretty much almost everybody in the real world is like a fucking retard person. And Corbin Dallas is like one of us, right? Like Corbin Dallas is like us. He's this blue collar guy, no bullshit. He's like a man out of time, but he's in the future in this time. And everyone's living in like a closet skyscraper. There's pollution everywhere. There's points on your license. There's like a social credit score essentially. There's like female trans players, sports athlete people who wear dresses and dress crazy and funky and weird and wild, and everyone's androgynous. And there's Ruby Rod on the fucking radio or whatever, which, even though there's probably, there might still be radio, there'll be podcasts for sure, whatever. And obviously the future didn't think about phones and communication devices, like they missed that, but everything else, like, dude. And then there's Idiocracy, right, where everybody's like a retard person and everyone's an idiot, and it's Idiocracy, and the people have been dumbed down into like fucking morons. But so like little did I know that the future wasn't really going to be Back to the Future 2. We were going to be in Idiocracy or Fifth Element. We're living in that time. We're living in, like, we're approaching the Fifth Element Idiocracy stuff now. King of Laserball! Remember that guy? He's like wearing a fucking like a dining room table dress, and he's got like lipstick on, and his hair is all furled up and stuff like that. He looks like one of the Paul brothers got abducted by a pedophile or something and then got dressed for the rest of his life that way. And I'm like, dude, that's what people are starting to look like right now. People are starting to look like that now. And so I feel like Fifth Element is on the way to Idiocracy. I feel like Fifth Element is like, more accurate for what we're going through right now, close. But like Idiocracy is like the next step of like drooling dumb shits. That's coming out next. So we could easily hit that moment. And I'm concerned. Who knows? Let me play a dono. By the way, like I said, if you got banned in the chat or blocked in the chat or something, or you think you did, just message me and let me know. I will try to fix it for you. Because there's been some people that did, or some accidents or whatever, I don't know, or they want to check, I don't know. So I will try to figure that out for you. No doubt about it. Thank you, D. Welsh. Oh my God.
We gon' harm them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' harm them. We gon' suck their dicks off.
It's about dick. It's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt. Stick him in the shower and take what's ours.
Yeah.
I want to drain the main vein. Prostate massage so insane until you scream. I'm so motherfucking gay.
We gon' harm them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' harm them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' harm them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' harm them.
We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off.
Joe been listening since 2016, brother. Jake is a goddamn inspiration to us all. 100. Great to have him back. Heart.
Oh my god, brother.
Brother Nero, why was Monday Night Raw so shitty, Brother Nero? Thank you, Brother Nero. Yes, Brother Nero. In fact, I made a video dedicated to Matt Hardy because of his return to Broken Matt. So, Brother Nero, thank you so much for the $25. And, Brother Nero, that's going to add 5 minutes to the show. So, Brother Nero, I will put that on the to be added list to the clock, to the time, to the show. And you get 2 spins, Brother Nero. So here we go. Brother Nero, why was Monday Night Raw so shitty, Brother Nero? Bonus 10 minutes added, man. You just crushed it. 5 minutes plus 10 minutes. He's gotten 15 minutes out of this deal. Let's go. Make him come, Crystal, Tommy's whore friend.
Gay porn.
I love the dick.
Anyway, let's spin the wheel one more time for Brother Nero. And even if we're going to get copywritten, I'm still going to show that video. And that one is a loss, unfortunately. All right. By the way, check out Botch Club on Instagram. You guys will love Botch Club on Instagram, trust me. Let's check out the video that I made to reminisce about the fact that Broken Matt Hardy is back. Matt Hardy is back in TNA Wrestling. The Broken One returned. And I don't want it to be full screen. Why is it full screen? No! Why is this happening? We go hump them. Okay, here we go. I got it. It's on Twitter. You'll enjoy it because it's on Twitter. You enjoy things on Twitter.
I knew you'd come.
This summer, relive the magic. Remember the chance. Explore the madness. This summer, become broken again. This summer, prepare the battlefield for another deletion. This summer, you'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll die, you'll be deleted.
Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
Who doesn't want to become broken again? You know? Who doesn't want to become broken again? Look at that. Made that beautiful video for Matt Hardy. And he didn't even see it. He didn't even like it. He didn't even retweet it. He didn't comment on it. Like back in the day, he used to do that. He used to comment on everything. I think Denise got to him, guys. I'm going to have to tell you. Hasn't responded to it, any text messages I've sent. I think Denise got to Matt Hardy. And he's ghosting me. But that's okay, because I will still follow our great leader into war. Okay? I will eat and delete for him. So, just letting you know, Matt. I don't care I don't care if you ghost me all day, Matt Hardy. I am your loyal soldier in the Great War. Don't you remember, Matt Hardy? Oh my God, I can't believe my daughter was that little. Oh my God, bro.
Brother Bonds.
Remember when I used the whole broken thing to attack Eric Barnes? Eric Barnes was the guy that ran the TNA talent division or something. He was the one who was in charge of like interviews and press and all these things. And Eric Barnes wouldn't let TNA people be on my show. Even though I was getting WWE people on and everybody else, Eric Barnes was not allowing TNA talent onto my show. And so therefore, I cut a promo on Eric Barnes every second on Twitter and everywhere. And I said that Eric Barnes, I think, was going to taste my cum or something. And then Broken Matt Hardy responded to that and said that, like, he hopes that Eric Barnes samples my flavor. And it was like, we've shown it on the show several times. You guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe some new people don't, but if you don't know, I made a tweet about basically Eric Barnes sucking me or something like that. And then Matt Hardy said, I hope you enjoy sampling his flavor. It was like the fucking in full character. So like, bro, Matt Hardy, I am a fan of Matt Hardy. Forever. I mean, I've always been anyway. And I mean, Matt Hardy was... I always thought that I was going to become a wrestler and probably end up wrestling Matt Hardy. But that didn't happen. But instead we had these great interactions at that time. But I'll always be a fan of the guy. But the broken stuff just is... I love it. I don't care. I know some people don't like it. I cannot stop raving about it. You know, I just... When he was on in 2016, I was fucking... all in for that. So, Brother Barnes, I'm ready to go. I can't believe my daughter is that little here. I can't believe how little she is.
You are an acquired taste, and I am thirsty.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I said I was thirsty for him, and then Broken Matt said, I hope you enjoy sampling his flavors, or something like that. Holy fuck. Look at my daughter Brenna. She comes in at the end. I can't believe that. She's so little. What happened? Daddy, why are you wearing a wig and playing this out of tune piano? Aw. I can't deal with it. Oh, man. Why can't she go back to that? Now she's this. Why can't she go back to little girl? Oh. Oh, my heart. I want to hold my little bee again and have her go, Diddy. She used to say, Diddy, Daddy, Daddy, what you doing, Daddy? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be okay. Okay. Let's see. Mastro's World. Scissor me, Cody Mastro.
Scissor me! Scissor me, daddy! Scissor me! All I want you to do is scissor me! All I want you to do is scissor me! All I want you to do is scissor me! All I wanted you to do is scissor me! All I want you to do is scissor me! All I wanted you to do is scissor me! Scissor.
Entertain me or die.
Entertain me or die. Oh my God, I love it. God damn it, do I love it. Mastro's World stopping by to drop $9.99. The $9.99, baby. That'll get you. I'll give you 2 minutes on that one. I'll add that to the bulk list that needs to go up. Yo, thank you, Cody Mastro.
I've been going to
OG
wrestling
Cody
shows
Mastro.
for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt, until last Sunday, that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
So you mean to tell me that after all these years that no chin fag fuck Amanda sniffing D Welsh is still crying in the chat and in the donations? I hope you suffocate D Welsh.
God damn it, man. Holy shit. I Love Toes just shit on D Welsh. And D Welsh's life. God damn, man. Joe, did you know one of Eric Young's ears was cut off? No, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Maybe I did know that at one time and then forgot. I don't know. That happens to me sometimes. Thank you, I Love Toes, Mastro's World. Damn, Eric Young's ear cut off. I haven't seen Eric Young in like 2 years, I feel like. What the hell is Eric Young doing right now? Is he doing stuff right now? What is he doing? Because I haven't seen him in a bit, you know. I'm sure is he wrestling somewhere? Maybe. But I haven't, oh God, I haven't seen him in a while. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen Eric Young. Eric Too Young. Eric Too Young for you. That sounded messed up. So NXT Spring Break happened tonight, which I like the idea and the logo and everything. But, I mean, kind of lame. I mean, if you're going to do Spring Break, dude, go to Spring Break. Like, go have the matches at the beach or something. You know, do Bash at the beach, but whatever. I get it. Why would you do that feasibly? Go there, get up and go do that, and you got to do production there and logistics of that. That's stupid, whatever. Just do the show where it is and call it Spring Break, I guess. Okay, whatever. I just find that stupid. I don't know. But I get it, and, like, it's cool to do different things. And, I mean, AEW does this where on a regular show every once in a while they call it a special name to try to amp you up about whatever. So I get it. I get doing that. But I just think, like, I don't know, like, but the logo looks good. But did anything, I don't even know, I don't even watch NXT anymore now. Like, I'm just not invested in it whatsoever. I have no care in NXT. It, like, annoys me. I'm like, yeah, I'm all set. You know, it just doesn't interest me whatsoever. I have no idea why you were banned or why you can't speak. I have no idea, man, but I'll make sure you're not banned, I guess. I don't know. You got banned a year ago. What the hell? I feel like there was a rogue moderator years ago or like a year ago or two, and like they like did a bunch of crazy shit. Because people are always like, oh, I got banned, and we have no idea why. So, I don't know what's up with that, but let me see. Let me get you into the approved list. All right, you should. So, all right, I just literally added like 3 people to the views list, so maybe you can comment again. I don't know. Maybe you're back. One good thing about the channel for sure over the past week and a half has been, hey, the views are up. That's good. The views are up 188% with 300,000 views this month so far, which is like old numbers almost. Watch time is up 45,000, 20,000 more than usual. 99.9% more subscribers than usual. That's a fucking crazy number. That's plus, so we gained 700 subs this month. That's crazy. Revenue is up. I mean, so I don't know what happened on some of these videos this past couple of weeks, but it's all because of Tony Khan and AEW and their controversies. So one thing I'll say about AEW, bro, is I don't know. I'm glad they decided to, I don't know, air the footage and be fucking babies and shit like that, because by doing that, you know, they've given us all kinds of content. They've given content creators tons of content, because before that there wasn't a whole lot going on there. Speaking of Palestine, Jamaica joins 142 countries recognizing the state of Palestine. Jake goes, at this rate, you'll never go to bed. Hey, listen, I've passed out on these shows before. You know? It might happen. There's also been a couple of times where it was so late I just started playing video games too. So don't worry, that could happen. Let me pull up some more footage because I got other stuff. Yeah, I forget what it was he's in trouble for, but yeah, he's in trouble. What's his name's in trouble? Lars Sullivan is in some kind of shit over something. You know, he's the Lars Sullivan from NXT. I thought I saved it somewhere, so I'll find it. But like he like got in a fight with someone at a spa. Like I just picture him being at the spa and be like, "Now give me the rub and tug," and they're like, "Yeah, we don't do that, sir. That's not whatever." "No, I want the special." What the hell does that mean, sir? "You know what? I've got an extra 50 if you know, play with the tallywhacker." And they're like, "Oh my God." And then they got mad, and then he got mad and shoved them, and they called the police. Now, I don't know if that's what happened, but I'm just making that up. But apparently it's some kind of fight he had with the people at the spa. At the spa. But I'll find it. I got it here somewhere. There it is. Ex-WWE star Lars Sullivan accused of threatening female spa owner. "If you don't give me the rub and tug, I'll fucking kill you." What happened, man? Ex-WWE star Lars Sullivan accused of threatening spa owner. There's got to be a video on this, right? Let's get past the Alec Baldwin video, okay? Past the Alec Baldwin video. Lars Sullivan. I feel bad for Lars, man. Ugh. What happened? This didn't even make news. Dude, this did not even make news. Lars Sullivan accused of threatening female spa owner. Bro, is it even news? It's not even in the news. It has made no news besides this posting by Ringside News. There is no... I gotta find the source of this because, like this isn't even anywhere. What the hell? Remember he was like in gay porn and then he was like allegedly on message boards crapping on being racist or something? I just think the guy's wild and says crazy shit because he's nuts and does crazy shit everywhere. So it's like I don't even know what the guy's really done. But let's see. Okay. I got the story here. So Ringside News. He threatened a spa owner. Sullivan's, that's it. A female spa owner took to Facebook.
Come on out, you rapist!
Oh. Mr. Pico Boulevard became a member. Hey, Mr. Pico, thank you, slut. Thank you, Mr. Pico Boulevard, for becoming a member. Love you, bro. Shout out to Pico. By the way, if anybody wants to jump on Discord, I will jump on Discord with you tonight. So if you want to come on the show and talk about anything or hang out or whatever, just jump on Discord. We'll do it. I'll jump right in there. A female spa owner took to Facebook and shared her experience with Lars Sullivan, whose real name is Dylan Miley. Oh my God, his name is almost Delvane Mulberry or whatever the fucking person is. She explained that she had blocked him on Instagram months ago, but he recently called her spa and left a voicemail filled with profanities and threats directed at her. Fortunately, he didn't block his phone number, allowing her to call him back. When she did, she laughed at him, which enraged him further, leading to more insults and slurs aimed at her. He was particularly offended because she supported a ceasefire. Oh, in the Gaza thing? Or whatever? I don't know. The spa owner mentioned that Lars is a washed-up pro wrestler and questioned how many other women he may have harassed over the years. She provided his phone number, stating that he was a joke and clearly unstable. Sullivan hated that she laughed at him when she called him back. Well, yeah, bro. I mean, she sounds like she's kind of being an antagonistic bitch as well. So it's like, what do you want to be killed by this guy who's nuts? Lars Sullivan sounds like he's got a few screw looses, first of all. And second of all, why would you egg him on like that? Man, it sounds like she's taunting him. And the dude is nuts. So it's like, bro, are you trying to get hurt or killed or something? I mean, just crazy shit, bro. The Palestine protesters are really getting crazy with the cops right now. This country cares way too much about other places. And that big glass, like that glass was just waiting to get broken. This is kidnapping. Listen to that guy. You're fucking kidnapping someone. What a fucking retard. Listen to the voice. I can't even make my voice do that, bro. It's fucking kidnapping. Well, then you're raping people. How about that? If you're going to go with that delusion, I'm going to go with that you rape people.
You're fucking kidnapping someone! This is kidnapping! Fuck you, pigs!
That's illegal! You can't do that! That's illegal! You're breaking the law! They're breaking the law!
No, I don't think they are. They're taking a detained prisoner to shelter. So, I do not think that's illegal. I don't believe that's illegal. You're treating me like a black guy. Yeah, it reminds me of that Will Ferrell lookalike video. That's a great point. They're treating me like a black person. Oh my God. That's one of the funniest videos we ever played on this show. Oh my God. Fuck, that's funny. There's so many videos on Twitter tonight of all this stuff. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's see. There was more that I had to I was looking for, but I just gotta find my I gotta go through my likes. Yeah, Alex. So Lars Sullivan is like 3 years away from probably going to jail for murder. I predicted a long time ago. You can go find the video. I predicted it when Lars Sullivan was released. I was worried that he would kill himself or that we'd find him dead soon. Like it wouldn't be long. So I'm still on the watch for Lars Sullivan. I know that sounds dark, but I'm concerned about him because his career was so damaged. And he was just so hurt and canceled. I'm worried about him, like his mental. And he's already had mental things anyway, clearly, right? And they probably knew this maybe too. And so just, dude, I am so waiting for Lars Sullivan to kill somebody or himself. It's going to happen, maybe. And now with this stuff going on, threatening the spa owner and her like taunting him and him being like, oh, fucking, and him being crazy. It's like, dude, this is what I said this. We'd see this. It's coming. It's coming. Today, Joe Biden tweeted out, not to make this political, but Joe Biden tweeted out, Joe Biden, the president, Joe Biden, tweeted out, don't inject bleach and don't vote for the guy who told you to inject bleach. Let me fucking tell you something, you old fuck. I don't give a fuck if you like Trump or you don't like Trump. I don't care what you think. Stop fucking lying. Stop fucking lying. Donald Trump didn't tell everybody to inject bleach. He talked about how good bleach and stuff like that, Lysol, is at eradicating the virus. And then he talked about, hey, maybe there's a way we can find out how to use that and do that to our bodies. You know, like how it kills it so quickly, we can kill it when it's in the body. Well, Donald, that's not how viruses work, and that's not how Lysol and shit works. So we're probably not going to find a way to scrub your insides with Lysol or whatever. But he also might have just meant a way to eradicate it the same way Lysol does on stuff. But once it's in your body, it's already in your body. So at the very least, yeah, Donald Trump doesn't really know how fucking bleach kills viruses and how that works exactly. Although they have used it kind of like that for injections in a way, in a different way, it's something related. But the fact of the matter is this. He may not be a fucking doctor, which, by the way, he then says that. He says something like, maybe you guys can figure out a way to do that. You know, the doctors can figure out a way. I don't know. Yes, Donald, we're trying to figure out a way to do that. Like, what the fuck? You know, so yes, is Donald Trump a doctor? No, he sounds like a buffoon when he talks about that stuff. But what he did do was defer to the doctors, and that's what you all wanted, and that's what Joe Biden would want, is him to defer to the doctors, which he did. Did he sound kind of ridiculous? Yeah. Did he tell you to inject bleach? No! This is a fucking lie! Don't inject bleach, and don't vote for the guy who told you to inject bleach. He did not tell everyone to inject bleach, but you told us that injecting the vaccine would stop the virus. How about that, Joe? Did you know that? Donald Trump didn't tell us to inject bleach. But you know what you did? You did this. You're not going to get COVID if you have these vaccines. We've got you on video, Joey. We've got you on video saying you won't get the virus if you get the vaccine. That's a fucking lie, too. So who's the bad person here? Trump, who said maybe they can figure out a way to make the Lysol work in the body the way, whatever. Or you, who said you won't get COVID if you take the vaccines. How about you could have been like Trump and you could have said, will they not get COVID if they take the vaccines? And then the doctor would have said, well, they can still get it, but it will decrease your likeliness of getting it and the severity of it. Oh, okay. No, but you didn't do that. You just said this wrong, basically illegal statement. It's not illegal, but you said this incorrect statement. All Trump said was this.
Going to test that too. Sounds interesting.
Maybe they could test that too.
Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that?
Something like that.
By injection inside or
maybe we could do something like that by injection inside or something like that. And he's looking at the doctors, by the way.
Almost a cleaning, because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors.
Yeah, we'll have to use the doctors to find out if that's something we want to do. It's not something we want to do, Donald, but yes, we will try to use things to figure out how to get it out of your body. Yes, that's true. But he did not say to inject it into you. Hey, guys, inject it. He didn't say that. But they lied about what he said, and then they lied. And that fucking pisses me off. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Trump is a piece of shit and whatever. Don't fucking lie about shit and then lie about your own shit and say someone else is a liar when you're a fucking liar. Sorry, but that shit pisses me off, bro. It's bullshit. And that's the shit that gets Republicans elected, by the way. That's the shit that gets me to register as an independent. That's the shit that ruins everybody. Sorry. Fucking go off on a rant. I'm pissed off. I don't like when people lie like that. Like, that is a blatant lie. Like, that guy's tweeting that today. Oh, my God, bro. A politician lying, yeah. I mean, they all lie, but I mean, it's just some of them, it's just like, dude, did you really tweet that out today? Did you really fucking tweet that out today, Biden? Like, who's tweeting? It's probably not him. Dude, he tweeted this out 11 hours ago. Joe Biden tweeted this out 11 hours ago, and then he tweets it out, and the video of that not happening is below. He tweets out a video of not him doing that below. Like, what are you doing? You're telling us don't inject bleach like he said to do. He didn't say to do that. Don't vote for the guy who told you to inject bleach. He didn't tell you that. He didn't tell you that. But you did tell people.
Come on out, you rapist!
This. Yo, God Phoenix, thanks for becoming a member, man. What up, God Phoenix? God Phoenix. Debate him on his live stream. I'd like to see that. Oh, this idiot. I would, but I don't know him. WWE fan. I'd debate him, but we don't even know. He doesn't know me. I don't know him. I don't know what we'd do. What do you expect all Democrats do is lie? Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess so, but I don't like the Dems or the Republicans. I used to be a Dem. I just can't believe Joe Biden lies like this. It's like, bro, I want to vote for the left side, but I can't. It's just they're liars. I'm going to vote for Ron Paul. I'm going to go back in time and vote for Ron. I'm going to vote for me. Put myself on the ballot. Can you imagine the hell that I would just cause hell on earth? I would run. Put that suit on. And I'd run. I'd announce The Rock as my running mate. Oh, it'd be crazy.
Oh my God, brother.
Oh my God, Tommy. Oh my God, brother. Oh my God, brother. Oh my God, brother. Oh my God, brother. We'd announce Tommy as my running mate. Let's see what else we got. We talked about Cameron Grimes. What do you guys think about this? Because so many people have been saying so many things about it. And I cut a promo earlier tonight on the show. You've got to go back and watch the beginning of this stream because I explained what I thought about him doing that and what I would do if I was facing him in the first indie match that he goes out and wrestles. But there's like lots of, comments pouring in for Cameron Grimes. Let's see some of them here. We'll read some of these. Man, this sucks. I hope the best for him. My heart goes out to you, Cameron Grimes. That's rough. I enjoyed him in NXT. Releasing everyone but Gulak. Yeah, because innocent until proven guilty, you fucking asshole. Sorry, dude, my kids are huge fans. Damn. Sign with TNA or AEW? Well, probably what he will do. Probably will sign with one of those two places.
Don't mind if I do. What's my name? Duncachino. It's a whole new game. Duncachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my
chocolate friend.
What is the COVID scarf lady doctor doing now? I say have her manage him JF once he comes back. If a protester gets in my face like they do in NYC, it will be hard times, daddy.
Thank you, Haystacks Monet. Yeah, it's hard to, want to take on you punch one of them, you got to fight 50 people though. So in a mob. So some people, like when I get in a mob, that does freak me out. Like I'm a fight or flight depending on what's going on. when I see somebody else getting attacked innocently, I kind of go into like fight mode. And when I see someone in trouble or something in trouble, I go into fight mode. But when somebody's coming after me, for the most part, I'm in like flight mode. And if there was a mob coming after me, I would be in super flight mode. I would not want to. My brain would go, yeah, don't fight 50 people. They could be coming up from behind you, punching you, side of you, just all over the place. You know, all over the place. It could be nuts. So you got to be careful in a mob, I guess. So I'm probably more flight in a mob. And if I start seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people being like, yeah, you want to get fucked up with stuff like that, I go, yeah, man, you guys are right. And then I notice there's this like fight's going to happen or they're going to attack me or something like that. I just be like, hey, you know what? I'll be like, oh, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my whatever. I just make something up and fucking never come back. I can't tell you, man. I was at a party one time where like 3 guys were fucking with me. And I was like, and they were like getting weird and they were like, whatever. And it's like, yeah, maybe tonight you'll get fucked up. And I'm like, what? The fuck? And then his friends were laughing and they were like, and they were looking at me all crazy. And I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. There's like, these guys are going to try to fucking like kill me or fight me or who knows what the fuck. And they were being crazy and like bullying me all night or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck? But there was like 4 or 5 of them total, like 3 of them near me and then the 5 of them. And I wasn't at a place I knew really well and I didn't know the people there really. And I really didn't have any friends there. There was like the one guy and he's smaller that I know. And there was somebody else who invited me to the thing. And that guy was off like hammered somewhere. And I was like, yeah, this is not going well. And so like, and these guys were like following me around a little bit and like acting weird. And I just got this crazy vibe and I was like, And so I was like, oh, I got to take a piss. And I went to go piss. And they're like, when you get back here, maybe you can tell us about something. And they were just something goofy. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. And then I went and I just fucking, right out the door, I left. I got the fuck out of there. I was like, oh, I'm out of here, dude. These guys are weird. Because there was like 5 of them. I was like, this doesn't make sense. This party kind of sucks. Like, no, I'm out. Flight, out the door. You know, not going to do that. You know, because your brain does the math. It's like, well, this is stupid. This is not, you don't want to fight 5 people, you know, over nothing too. That's the thing. It's over nothing. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like that night, the guy was getting in my face and he was bumping me and I'm like, hey man, I'm really sorry that I did that. I fucked up. My bad. I'm a fucking asshole. I'll pay for this. I'll do whatever, man. I'm so sorry, bro. It's my fault. And he's like bumping into me and he's like, motherfucker, like, and all this stuff. And I'm like, hey man, I get it, bro. I'm sorry, man, whatever. And he wouldn't stop doing it. And so my brain switched from like fight or flight. It was all apology and like monkism and flight. Like, hey bro, my bad. Like, I really fucked up. But at some point I was like, okay, this guy is trying to like this is fucking crazy. And finally I was like, what do you want to fuck me? And then he was like, then it was on. That's when he started punching me. And we started throwing down and he beat the shit out of me because I was hammered and I didn't even know what was going on. But my brain snapped into, okay, it's fight time. Let's fight. Fuck this. He wants to fight. Let's just do that. Because you want to fight. Fine. Let's fucking go. That was different. You know, helping the cop. That time the cop was chasing the guy and I told the cop, hey, you need help? Jump in my car. And the cop did and I drove him. And he tackled that guy. That was fight, I guess. I thought the cop was in trouble with the guy and I wanted to help. I didn't think, oh my God, stay out of this. What the fuck's going on? I was like, no, fight. So I don't know why that is, but it's weird how your fight or flight, you know, works depending on the situation. But my flight is definitely activated if there's like more multiple people. No, I'm fucking out of here. Too many people. Laura of Texas. What's up? What's up, Laura? How you doing? Thank you for being here, Laura. What's going on? What the fuck are you guys doing to Brother Nero tonight? What is going on with Brother Nero, bro? He's gotten all his messages. He has messaged a lot, though. What did he say? Why is he getting so lit up? What is Nero doing? I don't get it. Are you guys fighting or something? Like, what's going on? What the fuck happened? Triple M, what's up, Joe? Are you hard? What the fuck? No, I'm not hard because Leah's at work. That's what his live streams are. He debates random people. Oh, really? Oh, okay. You should debate Charlie Kirk. He's on TikTok. Won't TikTok be banned soon? Something is wrong on our end.
I mean, every time.
Sorry, I dropped my ring. God damn it.
It's okay.
I don't know. The guy seems like a troll. But, I mean, maybe he's good. I don't know. I mean, I guess I've watched a lot of the Republican people who are like, you know, prove me wrong type of thing. I'll watch anybody. I'll check it out. Thanks for sending it to me. I'm open to anything. I'm a very open person and I'm all over the spectrum as far as everything. You know? Super open to everything. I'm open to what you want to do to me in the bathroom. All right, where's my next video? We've talked a lot about a lot of things. Matt Hardy's on like a world tour right now. He's going crazy. So isn't Stabbing Westward. If you want to see Stabbing Westward, they're touring all over the country this summer, so check them out. Philly got the best show. Philly got like 22 songs the other night from Stabbing Westward. That was crazy. Shout out to Philly for getting that. If you guys want to see them, they're touring everywhere. And it's hard to, you know, to see them nowadays. So that's pretty cool. Check that out. Matt Hardy's also on a tour here. Even though Matt Hardy isn't retweeting anything and he's like hiding and pretending he doesn't know me. Probably because of Denise. I don't know. Matt Hardy is on a fucking tour, bro. On the Broken Tour again. He's going everywhere. On the 28th, he's in North Carolina. North Carolina! I wish I was there. I could probably drive down there. This is TNA, Albany, New York. On the 3rd, the 4th. Legends Con.
Shit bomb.
He's going to
I love you, Joe.
Oh.
Sorry, can't do more right now.
Okay. Thank you, Triple M. Thank you for the $2, man. Hey, man, that's $3 tonight. So that's really nice of you, bro. Don't worry about it, man. You take care of yourself. That really helps, though, dude. You don't have a lot of money. I really don't waste it on me. But $3, man, that really helps, bro. It does. $3 adds up, you know? If a bunch of people are dropping threes, all the other stuff, it adds up, dude. That's a coffee. I need a coffee a lot of times to get going every day or every other day, sometimes when I'm traveling in my other job too. So I love you, brother. Triple M, thank you, dude. That was super nice of you. I'm going to give you this for that.
You know why I call my kids fuck trophies, right?
Yikes.
You know why I call my kids fuck trophies, right?
Durham, North Carolina. What up, Josh Pope? Come to Carolina, you can stay with me, says D. Welsh. Imagine that. D. Welsh is like, for the thousands of dollars I've given you, Joe, you owe me a fuck. Imagine that. Now, there's a show. There's a show for you guys. Large donator of a YouTube show doesn't feel he's getting the acknowledgement from the creator, so he kills him. That's got to be a movie. It's got to be. It's probably already a movie. So I could definitely see that. Like just getting butt pumped you know, by D. Welsh. Staying over his place. I mean, yeah, I owe Welsh, dude. I should probably put a wig on and blow him. I owe Welsh a lot. What's Welsh's all-time donation amount? I mean, Sith Negan's all-time donation amount is $27,000. $27,000. That's crazy. That's about 6 years. 27,000. D. Welsh's is probably up there. And somewhere in there. 10,000, 12,000, 15,000. It's up there. Finish the story, Welsh. The story is, that's the story. We get so political tonight. But remember, I love you all. And it doesn't matter what you believe politically. I got your back. Whether you, no matter who you're voting for or what you're doing, it's all good. We talk about it here. I like to make sure we can all legit be friends. Even if we all vote differently or people have different opinions or whatever. Everybody's at a different point and perspective in their life, you know, for what they're doing, why they're doing what. I'm almost 40 now, so I'm starting to become more conservative, right? Because I'm starting to see the bills and what the world's doing and the money, and so like that's just how everybody's like that usually too, by the way. The older you get, the more conservative you get. Usually, not everybody, but usually. I saw Amanda Palmer from the Dresden Dolls, who's probably as crazy liberal as you can be. And she was talking about that, how she's become more, you know, and that's just what happens. And I was like, yeah, it's super interesting how that is. When you're younger, you're so mad and angry and like just everyone should just get everything. And I'm artistic and, you know, all those sort of things. And it just sort of starts to dwindle a bit in a different way a little bit. So like it's funny and like how you become different. Like the 20-year-old you is not the same at 40. And you can't even see that when you're like 16 and 18 and 22, you're like, fuck that, I'll never be like that. But and even me, I'm like, well, I don't know, I won't. I'm still the same as I always was, and it's like I'm not really. It's close, but no. Fucking super interesting how that is. You know, but also I think the times are pushing that way anyway. So, but we like everybody here no matter what. We support your ass. Unless you're a trans person competing in a woman's sport, then I'm not so sure I support that. But because, like, I mean, come on, bro. Oh, she set the record by 7 minutes, shattering the record. Oh, let's celebrate it. It's like, you can't be serious, bro. I can't tell you how many trans people that I know that are like, that is so fucking bullshit. Like, dude, how come I know so many trans people that are like against that stuff, yet so many people are pushing for it? It's so weird. Dude, it's crazy. Like, they're like, it's crazy. I look bad. The funniest thing about the people that I'm friends with that are trans, one of them said to me like a couple weeks ago, she's like, they just making us look bad.
Who would win between Ryback and Lars Sullivan, and what would be the finish?
That's a great point, Captain Solo. Yeah, my trans friend she goes, and I'll call her she. I'll do it. She goes, I'll play along with the fucking whatever delusion. She's like, they're making us look bad, and I'm like, oh, you think that's what's making you look bad? You look like fucking, you look like Mrs. Hannigan with breasts. Or whatever, something crazy. And she's like, fuck you. Like, come on, man. You gotta shave better. Captain Solo, thanks for the $5. Let's see. So that's the thing is people that can take jokes, it's like and just make fun of me. I got a backwards hat and I can't grow facial hair. I mean, you can just shoot back at me. Ryback and Lars Sullivan. Who wins? What's the finish? Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. Lars Sullivan wins the match by sucking Ryback's balls. Right? So like Lars Sullivan is winning, then he's losing, and then Ryback is definitely going to win, it looks like. But then Lars Sullivan starts tonguing Ryback, and then Ryback is like, and he can't control himself. So then Ryback explodes. And that's when Lars Sullivan grabs him and belly to bellies him and then pins him. And then he pins him because when he lifts his legs up, he just goes to town on Ryback. And Ryback goes, oh, he forgets about the pin even happening or anything else. And just 1, 2, 3, bam. Lars Sullivan wins. There you go. That's how it happens. See how that works? Thank you, Captain Solo, and I salute you, sir. Shout out to Star Wars. Don't we all love Star Wars? And thank you guys for clicking that like button, man. As we are playing Beat the Clock tonight, $5 equals 1 minute, and $10 or more, every $10 equals a spin on the wheel. 40 minutes remain in this show, and honestly, like, I'm pretty fucking tired right now, so I don't know how much longer we could go, but, I mean, you never know. Let me get to the next point. The Massachusetts Department of Transportation wants to ban trucks. Some crazy shit has been said. This is fucking nuts, bro. This is fucking nuts. Massachusetts is starting to break down. I've always touted how Massachusetts is the only not crazy liberal area, but I've been watching them getting crazier and crazier. Listen to this.
Meet Monica Tibbetts-Nutt, Secretary of the Massachusetts Department of Transportation.
Wait, her last name is Nutt?
I've never gotten to work in the government before. This is kind of like my first shot at this.
Tibbetts-Nutt was a recent keynote speaker at a progressive celebration in Cambridge.
You said you weren't going to record it?
Yeah.
All right, I will keep this reasonable.
While the backdrop looked like open mic night at the Comedy Improv, motorists and taxpayers aren't laughing at the secretary's agenda.
We're going after all the people who should be giving us money. I will 100% use that as a weapon. Because once I say it, it is now a policy.
One of the weapons? New tolls.
And when I'm talking tolling, I'm talking at the borders.
That comment got the attention of New Hampshire Governor Sununu. He told the Boston Herald, quote, "Looks like Massachusetts has found yet another way to unnecessarily take your money."
You're going to make tons of enemies. You're going to have to say things that people don't want to hear because it's either going to make them feel like really bad or it is going to put them in a position where they have absolutely no choice but to now do something with what you just said.
The Ford F-150 gazillionist.
I'm 100% passing judgment on someone who wants to drive basically an 18-wheeler as their personal car.
Yeah, they basically want to drive an 18-wheeler. Yeah, driving a Ford F-150 is basically driving an 18-wheeler. You're basically a retarded cunt.
Going to make them feel like really bad, or it is going to put them in a position where they have absolutely no choice but to now do something with what you just said.
Oh, you want to corner all the people into a corner and then force them to do things. That sounds like a great idea.
The Ford F-150 gazillionist.
I'm 100% passing judgment on someone who wants to drive basically...
Well, I'm passing judgment on your fucking haircut. Okay? So if you want to pass judgment on someone who drives a Ford F-150, insinuating that they have some kind of, like, problem with their manhood, I guess is what you're saying, well, you've got a fucking problem with your goddamn gender yourself, with your fucking four-eyed face and your bald head.
An 18-wheeler as their personal car.
It's not an 18-wheeler, it's a fucking Ford.
Love this truck.
Yeah, me too. How about touching the excise tax?
think
Oh,
by
I'm
late.
going after that.
Texas!
I'm going to talk about charging TNCs more. Which
means we can't use Uber.
I'm going to talk about potentially charging more for package deliveries.
It's probably my Amazon package.
It's gonna get expensive.
Charging more for payroll tax. Basically going after everybody who has money.
She's gonna come after you.
And Tibbetts Nut has a message for the taxpayers and their communities if you dare take on the administration.
I've been very real about this. We will 100% sue you.
Tell
Alrighty.
Governor Maura Healey to dismiss Transportation Secretary.
So that's what's going on in Massachusetts. In case you guys wanted to move to Massachusetts, our state is finally going to hell and is run by a fucking maniac moron who's never held a position anywhere. Who the fuck is that excited about putting up more tolls, taxing the shit out of everybody, and then against Ford F-150s because they're basically 18-wheelers? Bro, I hope somebody chokes her or whatever it is, whatever that whatever that was. I don't even know what you call people anymore after seeing that thing. But what a hideous fucking nasty person who is obviously an evil fuck. And I'm just shocked. This fucking state is on its way to retardville. Also, people have been giving JoJo a hard time. You know, Bray Wyatt passed away. And JoJo was, I guess, celebrating in the car with Liv Morgan and some other people getting all sexy like. And this degenerate George, which obviously by his name you get what's going on there, tweeted this out and said, Bray Wyatt died 6 months ago. As if to say basically like, Jesus Christ, he only died 6 months ago. You're already like just partying it up everywhere. As if like she's not supposed to like live her life. You know, and then Amanda, John Huber's wife, Brody Lee, said, and 6 months ago, JoJo remained living. Fuck anyone who uses grief to create an unrealistic expectation of behavior. She deserves to find moments of happiness without weirdo statements of commentary. Seriously, fuck this mentality. Yeah. I mean, pretty much agree. Pretty much agree with that. Like, that's a fucked up thing, bro. That's a fucked up thing to do. I mean, dude, when my father died when I was 8, I was like in shock. You know? Yeah, we cried like the first week. We were kind of crying and like sort of like, what the fuck? But like then the rest of after the first week, you know, you have to go back to life kind of over the next couple of weeks. And you're just in shock. You're walking around like in shock for like, and I was in shock for like a year. So sometimes you're in shock, but then other times you're acting like nothing happened because that's just your way of you're just doing that. You're not just like fucking, you know, not everybody's the same. Everybody's different. So 6 months later, yeah, I mean, I would think she'd be out, you know. Other people are trying to make her happy. Other people are trying to keep her distracted. Other people are trying to help her keep going. You know, that's what Bray Wyatt would want. That's what her husband would want. That's what her, you know, family. So it's like, what the hell? Like, I mean, it's so weird. It's because other people see her and think about people who just lost someone. That's all they can think about. So then when they see the person happy, they're like, oh my God, maybe they didn't like them or maybe they don't really. It's like, what are you talking about? No one's going to go on social media and Instagram and post them really crying about it a lot and all that stuff. Although she did post some things about it's tough again today and stuff like that. But like nobody's going to go on just constantly showing how sad they are. Nobody does that. You always see the best of everybody. So when you see a happy post by somebody who might have lost somebody, instead of being like, damn, I guess you're over it, you should think like, okay, for them to be showing so much happiness at this time, it's probably that much sadder when the camera's off, for them. So it's just crazy that this is a stupid troll person on Twitter that tweeted that stuff. It's whatever. There's so many mean people online. Dude, remember when my dog died? There was like Melly's dead corpse and haha, your dog's dead, Joe, and stuff like that. But it just like, I don't know, that stuff doesn't bother me. I don't get upset, and I don't like want to go, oh my God, did you see when they like? I don't even like. I don't get mad about. I don't really like. It's just another joke to me. It's like anything, any other name like Joe's should die or Joe's dead dad or Joe's dead dog or haha, your dog's dead. Like it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't bug me the way like some people it bugs people, I guess. Or they think it's going to bug you. I don't know, but it doesn't bug me. That stuff doesn't get to me at all. I just think, in fact, it's kind of, I'm kind of a sicko and I almost laugh at it. Like, cause I don't know, man, it's still funny to me. It's not like, and dude, I still cry about my dog. It's like, I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, I whistled for the dog. I have my new dog. And I whistled for her and then she didn't come. And I realized it was Melly that I was whistling, thinking, oh, I'll call the dog. And I whistled, and I'm like, oh, that's not a thing we do with my new dog. My new dog doesn't come to whistling like Melly did. And I was like, I just became wicked sad all of a sudden, and I was fucking upset. But when I see like a picture, someone makes a name or something that says like, Melly's dead corpse, and it's like Melly's face, and she's like, it's like a picture of her or something. I actually fucking laugh at that. Because it's like fucking, I don't know. It's just really funny to me that like, it's like somebody would take a photo from her on Instagram or something and then like write like Melly's dead rotting dog paws or something. Like, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Like, so it's like, it doesn't get to me, and then somebody even, it just wouldn't work, so I probably doesn't get to her. I wouldn't think, but I don't know. Everybody's different though, I suppose. Gar crust. Jojo can always get it. What the fuck? What's up? What's up, baby?
Shit, just got out of fucking work, got here, saw you were still in line for some reason. I was like, what the fuck?
Imagine if you got robbed.
What if I had a gun?
What if I robbed you? What if I robbed you?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, man. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I was listening to about you and Melly's dead corpse and shit. Yeah, that's fucked up, but you do have a good sense of humor, so
yeah,
good head on your shoulders, I guess.
It hasn't bothered me yet. It's a little weird, some of the stuff, but you're just like, oh yeah, that's the internet, because people are just so hurt. Like the people doing that, dude, like they're so hurt. Like something is wrong, probably mentally something's wrong. They were abused, or their parents are dead, or that nobody cares about them, or they're hurting really bad or something, or they're that bored because they're hurt or whatever. Somebody is badly fucked up or hurt, or they're like a kid, right? That's the other thing is like, I've seen these people on Twitter get so triggered over people, like, and it's like, dude, you realize this is probably like a 14-year-old that you're fighting with.
Yeah. Well, that's the internet now. It has an opinion, and everybody's younger and younger that have a louder mouth and a louder opinion. It goes nowhere. It goes in circles.
Yeah, if you you get in a fight with someone in circles is what would happen.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's like every time I see D Welsh and fucking Ghost from the Coast fighting, I'm just like, going in circles, bro. Come on. Either fucking
That's
fight
fun
or
though. That I like that. You know what I mean? That's fun. They start fighting, it's like, oh, this is good. This is good.
Hey, break out the popcorn.
This
Leah.
is good shit.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
But oh god, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, it's people that are like really sad or hurt or retarded people, or like like special needs, like weirdos, and shit like that. Like that's the people, and it's
People
like
that just want to
oh.
be your friend and they fuck you over. And
Yeah, maybe like
why
that.
don't you
Yeah.
want to be my friend anymore, Joe? Well, why are you such a fucking lame ass?
Yeah, look at what I talked about earlier. Broken Lion, still a member, Nikki J. Ha. But
Jesus.
yeah, he's like, oh, Nikki J left him too, and that's what, or fucking Broken Lion left him. No, he didn't. Broken Lion's been here. But it's okay. Go smoke some crack in front of your kid. Gargets, what are you doing tonight, man? You like, are you going to work tomorrow or two? Or are you like up to smoke? You're smoking
I got
tonight?
fucking 2 days off.
Oh,
for some reason. Yeah, it's a miracle. So now I get to fucking finally do my laundry and have a day where I could just be like fucking drunk and shit. So I'm glad. I hate it having one day off in the middle of the week because it's like you don't do shit. You still have to run errands, or I just fucking run. I just fucking fall asleep and sleep all day. Catch up on my sleep.
That's what I do. I have that. I have the break up in the middle of the week, but like I feel like I need it because I was offered recently. They were like, "Oh, you could work. You could work. I guess like all week or whatever. But then without a day off, like I feel like I'll lose my mind. So like I like the whole like, work 3 days, take a day off. Work 2 days, take a day off. And I just feel like it's better for me. I think too many in a row would burn me out. With everything I'm doing. So. Working 3 in a row and then off and then 2 in a row. But yeah, it does always feel like it feels like you never catch up or get a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like I have all this stuff to do, and if I take that day to do it, then I didn't really take a break.
Yeah, you didn't catch up on your sleep, you didn't rest. Like yesterday you were telling me that you were just gonna lay around all day and then watch AEW and then do the show or do something. Or you review it?
My allergies are really kicking in right now, too, so I've been really tired.
Get
Bad.
that fucking Benadryl in you or what?
Yeah, like I won't take See, if I took Benadryl, I'd be out. I'm not. Here's the thing: like the last couple of days, too, I'm not even taking almost anything, and I'm just dead. Like I can't get up, and when I'm up, I want to go to sleep, and just I'm so tired, bro, from the allergies. But they're not like bothering me really, other than making me super fatigued. Like I am tired as shit from the allergies. It's
Can't
crazy.
breathe. You probably got like all that shit in you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Blow your nose, something.
I feel like I can breathe, but it's like it's not that bad yet. That will happen later on though in the year when it gets bad. But like I'm at the stage now where it's like my body's tired. So it's almost like my body's trying to fight it, and like I'm dealing with that and I don't realize it.
No. Yeah, I've been there. My allergies have been kicking in this past fucking every time around April.
Yep.
That's it. Just bad allergies. Always. And can't get over it. So I'm over here like blowing my nose and I go, you know what? I'm just going to go to the restroom for this shit. I can't be blowing my nose in the kitchen. That's gross. I'm just like in the restroom constantly just blowing my nose or taking a shit or something. Taking a piss. They're like, do you live in the restroom? Yeah, right now I do because
You're like,
it's fucking April.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna sneeze in your fucking spaghetti, lady.
It's funny. I fucking almost had spaghetti today, and my fucking friend took it, and I was like, "You motherfucker, go get me another one." He never got me one from the other restaurants.
Check this out.
All right.
Speaking of not speaking of that, but
what was that?
Flamethrower. Throw Flame unveils robot dog flamethrower. So like,
what do you mean? A flamethrower is alive?
Look at this. Like we're getting to the point where we're gonna have a.
Oh my god!
We're gonna have a robot dog with a flamethrower on it.
Is that a laser sight on it?
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Red Planet with Val Kilmer?
Yeah.
This is like Amy, the robot he has to fight that seeks him during the movie.
Is he in?
Yeah, bro. Look at this.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. I always get that movie mixed up with Mission to Mars or whatever.
Mission to Mars and Red Planet,
Well,
they came out like at the same time. I love both
Yeah,
of
it's
those
always like
movies.
those one.
Somebody recently
like,
did a review of both of those movies at the same time. Somebody recently.
What?
Yeah, somebody on YouTube
Hey,
did it.
Bullfrog
Oh,
is a
shit.
moron.
Oh.
I want to talk about how stale and cringe Cody Rhodes is as champion. Raw and SmackDown has gone down the gutter with Rock and Roman gone. Cody says Roman's never on SmackDown. Cody wasn't there with her, I don't care, he was at house show, he should be at SD.
Yeah, you know what, Randy Viper? This is a great point. I don't know what they're doing, but they're like putting Cody Rhodes on all these house shows. He's on these fucking house shows, and then he's not at SmackDown. Just like when Jake went to SmackDown, he wasn't there, but that was before they kind of like announced that he's going to be on SmackDown. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's weird. And yeah, WWE was a little dead this week. Like it's not been
'cause
good.
Main event. Jey Uso is not really main event material. He's more like still mid. So that's kind of weird. And then, did you hear that Cody Rhodes he's gonna be casted in the reboot of what's it called?
Naked Gun, yeah. I don't know who's he playing.
Is he gonna
though?
be in there?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody was laughing, saying he's going to be Nordberg.
Really?
Nordberg.
Huh.
I don't
And then
understand.
you got Pamela Anderson, and of course, into Liam Neeson.
I can't believe Liam Neeson is going to be Frank Drebin.
It works though, right? And he's got a certain set of skills.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
so
I know
weird.
that's
is
gonna be the joke.
He played a serious badass. Leslie Nielsen always played like a super comedic guy. So it's so weird to see someone who's not a comedy guy. But I saw some things with him doing comedy that work all right. But it's like, it's so weird to me. It just seems
If you
like
were to
the
take
weirdest casting.
Darkman, if you were to take Darkman and put a laugh track behind it, I guarantee you it's a comedy. And 1 and 2. I don't know if he was in 3. I think it might have been somebody else. I know he was in 1 and 2.
I can't believe it. I'm shocked.
Hey, speaking about you were saying about house shows and shit. Did you see Mason Mansoor talk about how they get paid in WWE?
I did not see that yet. Mansoor or whatever. I saw him wrestling like over in Egypt or something in someone's backyard. Did you see that?
What? No, what the fuck? He's
like,
already in Egypt?
Yeah, he's already like somewhere in the Middle East, like in a backyard. It was like a desert backyard with like shitty ropes and stuff, and he was like playing with these fucking backyard fuckers. Like, I don't know. I was like, this is Mansoor now, man. What the fuck? What is going on? I don't know. It was weird.
I gotta see that shit. No, I didn't see that, but you know, they're probably paying him like $125,000 to do that shit. It's Egypt. They have the secrets of the fucking pyramids.
I think they found. What do you think about that? I've said this for a long time, but now I'm starting to see major videos with this stuff. But I always thought when I was younger, I was like, dude, what if they didn't build the pyramids, and that we found the pyramids? Like these people just showed up. The fucking pyramids are here, and they've been worshiping in them for years, but we never technically built them.
Yeah, that's a good theory right there. I like that.
I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it's the Graham Hancock and those people are starting to prove things about that. But like, I always just thought like, hey, because they're always like, how did they get here? How did they do this? It doesn't make sense. And it's like, okay, like how did all those people in the desert somehow lift these and do this? This doesn't make sense. So it's like, well, what if they didn't do that and we did it, you know, way before, like million years ago? We did it with equipment because we had a much more advanced society at one point, and obviously all that stuff washed away except the gigantic pyramids that are still up because, of course, they're fucking massive. So and then these people just like inherited the fucking things, and then it's like we think they
Of course they inherit it.
Right. We don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Of course,
like,
the Egypts will be like, we're the ones who did it. Yeah, of course we did it.
And then they're all over the world too, Garguts. Why are they everywhere? South America, Brazil, fucking everywhere. These pyramids everywhere. Why is everything a pyramid?
Oh!
And that might have been when the world was connected. Randy Viper! He's just doing this to troll Garguts, I think.
Do you know what else I wanna talk about? Booths. Phone booths. I wanna call you and talk to you Gargi through the fucking phone booth. I miss phone booth, I miss phone booth. I miss phoning you Gargi through fucking phone booth, I miss phone booth, I miss phoning you.
I cannot believe the way it says that. Oh my god, bro. Fucking phone booths. It like suddenly has a Boston accent for like 2 seconds. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Well, he put FAKIN.
Oh, that's why.
That's great.
Still
yeah.
funny.
No,
I love the dick.
It's funny you say the Boston accent. I used to know this one girl, and she'd be like, fat. That's all. So we would just call her the fat girl. Fack.
Oh, fuck.
Never heard anybody heard fuck.
Yeah, the Boston girl.
No, that's
I like
exactly
it.
what she said to our friend of mine. He goes, she told me to fuck her.
Fuck me.
And
Dude,
we
that's
died laughing.
I love the girls out here when they say, like, just fuck me. Okay.
Just fuck me. Yeah, you would love the girls out there like that. Love all the fucking
That's what
gay
Leah.
porn.
That's what Leah does. You know, she turns into this Boston slut when she has too much to drink. You know, starts going like, fuck it. Yeah. Well, a fucking Christmas.
Well, next
tree.
9 o'clock news. You know, fucking.
Listen, I'll
You know,
take.
if I could see Joe.
Yeah, she'll
Because the
kill.
fucking lies, that's not cool.
Wow.
Because you're fucking sad that we didn't bind.
She doesn't really have it there. She's got more of like a regular fucking. She doesn't quite have it there. Fucking.
Because the fucking lies, that's not cool. That we didn't buy into your conspiracy fucking bullshit? Sorry. We didn't buy into your conspiracy bullshit. Don't believe everything you fucking see on the internet. Maybe, bitch, you shouldn't either.
I think, man, she was so mad at Canadian there.
Oh no!
But it was a fun night.
So I found this lost media the other day of. I mean, I love Don Rickles. You love Don Rickles.
Yeah.
Johnny Carson interrupted Don Rickles because Don Rickles had broke his cigar box the day before,
Mhm.
and he interrupts him in the middle of his he's filming something for like I don't know, was it Golden Girls or something? And he walks in there and he's just like, "All right, I need some answers. Are you gonna pay for this or not?" And Don Rickles is so red, he doesn't even know this shit is happening because they recorded right across each other from the studio. So you see Don Rickles and he's just over here trying his fucking hardest to insult him, but he's like, dude, I know I owe this guy a fucking box of cigars right now. So it was like a box, like it was like fucking like a $90 box of cigars. But back in like the 80s, dude, you have to see these old school Don Rickles things.
I love that
I
stuff.
cannot stop watching them at all.
I love watching the old stuff now, dude. It's crazy to me. Like, I almost feel like the new. You know what I'm really happy about is that I did not watch a shitload of like black and white or like older movie stuff back in the day. Like, you know, anything before 1970, I sort of stopped for the most part. You know, I saw some things for sure, but not everything. And I love that I can go back and watch all that old stuff now, and it seems like gold. It seems like nostalgia, classic,
Shit
gold,
bomb.
familiar.
Do you think Matt will rejoin AU after this
Yes.
appearance? Or is Jeff on the massive single run about to take place?
I think Matt Hardy will eventually go back to WWE. I think he's going to play around in TNA for a while. I think he may even appear in AEW for a second, maybe, or he'll go to the
Shit bomb.
to the Indies, then
The
WWE.
WWE draft is stupid.
Thanks, Derek.
You move your talent where you need them as needed. I don't buy that, Fox. USA Network, Netflix demands talent be exclusive.
WWE draft is stupid. Yeah, I agree. We are so in agreement. I know that it sounds like Triple H and all those guys and The Rock and everybody, they're going to make the draft seem real and exciting and all those sort of things. But yeah, dude, I just totally disagree with the draft now. I say take all of your pieces and you have an internal draft. You have an internal list of like most of these guys stay on SmackDown, most of these guys stay on Raw, but really anybody can go anywhere and it doesn't really matter. And some people go on both every week too. And you have this rotation of what you do because that keeps the shows exciting. You don't know exactly who everybody's going to show up every time. You can easily move across. The draft is bullshit, a waste of time, and it doesn't make sense for the brands and Netflix and stuff. So yeah, you 100% is horse shit. What do you think, Garguts? It feels like you the same way.
I find it funny that they have a draft after they release all these wrestlers.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday.
This fucking country's going to have a draft. We keep it up.
My life was in danger at a wrestling show.
I want to talk about the Werewolves and Rancheros and Deadpool trailer. I thought the werewolf died in Logan. Anyways, I'm excited for it. Joe, do you still have the clip of Batman and Joker fondling each other?
Yes.
Lest we forget Anzac Day tomorrow, boys.
Randy Viper, I do have that video. And no, so Wolverine is back because it's not that universe Wolverine. Right? This is a different it's a different universe Wolverine. So that's why. I mean, there are some people that despise multiverse stuff because when you get into multiverse stuff, then it's like anybody can always come back forever, so it diminishes the death of the person. So I agree with that, but and you're right. So, but it's not that Wolverine, it's a different universe. It's actually mentioned in the trailer. So
but they had several Wolverines. They're also going to have several Deadpools. There might be the girl Deadpool. I know they already have Dogpool in there in the trailer. Yeah, he's a dog and he's like cuddling it. He's like, oh, but they're gonna have another Deadpool. He's got long hair. Several, but the Wolverine one I think always stays the same. It's always gonna be Hugh Jackman, which is weird.
Right.
Because he might be like a Nexus character, Omega level or something that we don't really know. I don't understand why he stays the same. And then apparently you were going to have Elektra in there. You're going to have fucking some of the X-Men in there. It just keeps going on. And then if you've seen the trailer, they jump into a portal that looks like it was like
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange portal.
Yeah. It looked weird.
But you don't see the graphic that they're jumping into. It's just a white thing.
That's why I think that it's just it's just a portal and it might not necessarily be Doctor Strange. It's just a portal.
It might go to somebody. It might go to, you know how Disney always fucking alters these trailers. It might go to something that we recognize automatically, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" So I think that you're gonna have a good pop in the fucking theater. I'm gonna go see it in theaters. I'm gonna go see it in IMAX 3D.
Yeah, and you know, I also treat Deadpool like it's a little bit of a silly take on the universe, so like it doesn't bother me too much because I know it's a silly sort of fuckery movie. Multiverse has always been done in Star Trek in some ways. It hasn't because they're in Star Trek it's always the same Star Trek timeline, but in episodes once in a while there's reference to the multiverse, like they open up a rift by accident and like 7,000 ships appear and they're like, oh, all the multiverses are all around us right now and you can see them. But then they don't go into them and they don't do anything in them really. But just the idea that...
Just look at it.
Yeah, so in Star Trek, all these multiple universes and possibilities exist, but you never really go into them much. They do a little bit, but that's why I wish that, like the new Star Trek that sucks, I wish they would just say, like, this is a different universe. Because if they did that... and so the good news about that is if it's bad, it's like, fuck yeah, good. This is bad, and it's a different universe. So that makes sense because a lot of the universes are always portrayed as evil or, something's wrong or something's weird, and you're like, yeah, oh my God, get back to the regular universe. So if they were to say this is this is a different universe, just like the J.J. Abrams movies. The J.J. Abrams movies are alternate timeline, alternate universe. So I can watch those movies and be like, okay, that's not really Spock and Kirk. It doesn't seem right. Oh, but it's a different universe. So okay, fine, fuck it, I'll watch it. So, but the problem with that is if they make something really good, and that's very Star Trek, then I'm like, oh fuck, but this doesn't really count because it's the other universe. Fuck. So it's like, I don't know. What do you do?
I get what you're saying because I've watched a lot of the Star Trek stuff. Especially, I like the ones. I didn't really get into the multiverse thing. What you're saying, it didn't seem like it was going to go anywhere. But this Deadpool thing, I feel like they're going to elevate it to. It's going to be like an end game in its own right,
right?
Its own like movie and shit. Like they have all these people, all these old cameos coming out. I even heard that you might even see an evil Iron Man in there. You might see X-22 in there. Karma is gonna Carmen Electra, whatever fucking name is. Carmen Electra.
Imagine they de-age Pamela Anderson in that other movie, in that Naked Gun movie. She's like, getting up there.
And people were talking about that, and they're saying, "Can she be funny?" I was like, "Have you never seen VIP?"
Yeah,
that was the shittiest fucking movie in the world, or TV series, and I watched it every fucking goddamn Saturday because of her titties.
They'll end up making her like the police chief person instead because they need a woman, or they could make her. That'd be funny if they made her Norberg. She's like Nancy or something.
Yeah,
and she's always getting hurt. Oh God, she'll probably be his sidekick.
Yeah, that would be better.
Or maybe she could be the villain.
I think. What if Cody Rhodes is just like a henchman?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting what
bad guy.
Yeah, he would probably be like one of the henchmen of the bad guy, like henchman number 3. That makes sense.
And you can see Cody Rhodes being heel again. Well, when was the last time you saw Cody Rhodes being heel? I don't even remember.
Maybe Cody's just in the movie to say he saved black people or something. Like, what if he's just
I do it all for adrenochrome or whatever.
Oh, did you see that? Where? In my veins. Where is that guy? Somebody sent me a Cody Rhodes video, and it was fucking hilarious, and it was on Facebook or something though.
Wait, what? VIP Baywatch,
dude.
Spice?
No, somebody sent me a video of Cody Rhodes from a podcast. Oh my God, if you're the one who sent it to me and you're out there, please resend it right now. Like, I gotta find this thing.
Wait,
dude, somebody sent me.
On it?
It was like Cody Rhodes, and they made a parody song like I would make almost. It was almost like one of my parody songs, but I didn't do it, obviously. They made this parody song of Rhodes, and it was about him, like, oh my God, being like a black savior or something. It was fucking hilarious.
Wait, what? Really?
Dude.
I've heard several parody songs already.
No, I've never heard this one.
I've heard this one.
Oh my God, I gotta find it.
I do it all for my family.
It's really funny.
Whoa.
Let me
it say?
see. I'm gonna try to find it now.
Instead of whoa, does it say bros?
It's something. Oh my God, bro. Oh, I can't find. I don't know if it was sent to me on Instagram. It's hard to find. I just tried to search it on Google and I can't find it.
What would you call it? It's a parody.
I guess it'd be a parody, yeah.
Parody song. Misheard lyrics. Is that the one?
I don't think so. I think it would be more direct than that. It's either on my Twitter or in my Instagram. I'm looking through my Instagram now to see if it's somebody on there. People send me so many things that I don't get to, and I forget them, and then they just pop into my head. Oh my God, dude, I was fucking dying. I've got to play this. I've got to find it because, guys, you will laugh.
I need to fucking find it too.
This is really
Will
funny.
I be older?
Oh my god, it's funny.
Adrenaline in my throat.
No. It's not that. Oh my god, we gotta
Wow,
find it.
I think the one I'm listening to. Oh, is it the crowd in tears about to boo?
No, but that's funny.
Mick Foley to start the show.
This is like some podcasters too. They made it for their podcast. Oh my god, bro. We gotta find
I
this.
think I oh my god, brother. I've only found one, and this one sounds exactly. Well, I mean, it's just they're saying it's literally the same song. They're just fucking saying different words because it sounds different. You don't even know what the fuck he's saying. He's like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh yeah, Joe. Are you adding minutes to the clock, by the way?
No, think we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I think there's only
gotcha.
It's like a minute and 20 seconds left. Well, I mean, if someone donates, I am. In fact, I gotta add a couple.
No,
minutes.
I was saying the last few ones.
Yeah, I gotta add to it. I got 5, 10, and then Haystacks just donated again. So 1, 2.
You got 5 again.
3,
Captain Solo.
4, 5, 10. Yeah, there's like I gotta add like 20 minutes.
Adrenochrome in my veins. I went to Epstein's Island away.
Oh my god, bro. I gotta find this. Somebody sent it to me somewhere, man. It's driving me nuts. They sent it to me somewhere. Was it
Find
Edgeview?
it, dude. I'm just like, where did you fucking?
Dude, they sent it to me.
Older.
It might have been on Twitter, so. Oh my god, bro. I gotta find it. It's too good.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it too. I'm just
You guys are gonna laugh. Oh my god, we gotta find it.
Something Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Duncachino?
So close to
Don't
that.
mind if I do. What's my name?
Oh, Duncachino.
It's a whole new game. Duncachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Adding 2 minutes to the clock.
Yeah,
Fecal
baby.
matter can be fickle when it is not in the shape of a pickle.
Oh, the Haystacks Monet,
Wait,
baby.
what?
Gotta spin the wheel for him too. Haystacks will spin it
shit.
for you.
We got a wheel. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think I might have found it, but I'm not sure if it's the same one because this one was uploaded 6 hours ago.
Really?
So I'm just like, I don't think this is the one.
Oh, this is so weird. I thought it was on Facebook for some reason.
This one's about Cody Rhodes not being the champion that people want. Damn. Finally, somebody fucking says it. Shit. I mean, I think everybody was scared to say it, but, at this point, look, he finished his story. What does he have next? Not a goddamn thing. He's going to come out and fucking do... He came out and he did 2 promos, didn't even fucking wrestle, and he's not even injured. What the fuck are we having him for a goddamn champion?
Bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I was joking. I can't believe Scampoli blocked me. I was joking around with him so bad all week and fucking being so weird about all this stuff that the guy blocked me on Twitter. I can't believe that. It's so funny.
What is this, like the 8th time? Come on.
Yeah, right. I know. It's so funny though. I'm PW inside here.
You know what I hate about Scampoli? That motherfucker never fucking lets anybody talk. That motherfucker has like 9,000 fucking rants that go nowhere. And then all of a sudden he gives it off to his co-host and they do the same thing. I'm like, so I'm glad he's off of Twitter or YouTube.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm surprised he blocked me though. I was fucking kind of joking.
I know
around,
what happened.
But,
he fucking egos took over.
No,
He
but
looked at
he
the fucking
usually
subscriber and
knows.
he goes,
He knows I'm fucking around though. Like it really wasn't that big a deal. But I mean, I kind of get. But I mean, why not just message me and be like, what the fuck? Whatever though. I guess whatever. Why don't you go say the N-word
Do you
70
have his
times?
number? Fucking
No, I
goddamn.
don't. I don't anymore. You'll just go say the N.
It's like you blocked him too.
Just go say the N-word 70
You
times.
deleted it.
Fucker.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But
He said
I
house
can't find
N-word.
it. God damn it! This was so funny, dude.
How the fuck can you not find it? What the
Oh
fuck?
god, dude, it was so funny. It was so goddamn funny. Who the fuck sent this to me? Where is it? Dude, it's somewhere in my DMs too. That's what's fucking enraging. Oh my god. It's somewhere in my shit.
Is it? Did it happen recently? Like
Yes.
today?
I definitely think it was like a recent thing because I think it had to do with him winning at WrestleMania. So, oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, brother.
Is this it?
I don't think you.
Oh my god, bro. It was so funny.
There's so much fucking people sending you all this shit.
I'm trying to find this, guys.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh my god.
Well, why you find that?
Oh my god.
We'll talk about. Did you hear about Slipknot?
No.
They're doing a small venue, pop-up tours.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Today they had a venue cap of 350, and it got sold out in 10 minutes.
Oh my god, bro. That would be a
That's
dream.
Yep. Just to see Slipknot like that one more time. Fuck, I never got to see Slipknot. The first time I saw them it was like at least 1,000 people. I never got to see them in a small tour or a small venue. The Mudvayne though, in 2005, they did a small venue tour. That was badass. That shit got sold out. It took days though, like maybe like 8 days to get sold out. This one was sold out in 10 minutes though for fucking Slipknot. I get it. I mean, they're a bigger band, but Jesus Christ, 350 cap? And how much do you want to fucking bet that a lot of that was the venue and the venue's friends? Bitch, when that shit goes on, you fucking hit that enter button. And I think the tickets are pretty expensive, and it's all going to charity, which is right up Slipknot's avenue right there. They always fucking take care of people. I mean, when that was it that Blue Ridge Rock Fest or whatever happened, they bought lunch for all the crew because the crew wasn't being fed. They're always like,
I wonder how
throwing
much
out
they're
money.
making from that. How much do they charge for tickets for something like this?
I didn't see the number yet, but I'm pretty sure it was like more than 160 a ticket.
Yeah, I could see that.
Pretty sure.
That's like a $200-300.
Like
That's
maybe 300 a ticket.
I mean, that's like
something
a
like
$500. Like you could charge. I mean, they wanted to be crazy. They could charge people a lot. I mean, that's a lot, but $200 is worth it. To see a band like Slipknot in a small place like that for like 300 people there. 300 times 200 is
350 people. Goddamn, I played fucking packed ass houses that have like thousands of people. What the fuck, 350 people? How fucking small is this shit? And then just imagine the stage too. It's gonna be like 9 people packed up on stage. They're not gonna have any room to do shit.
right.
I get what you're saying though.
But no, it'll be.
It's
No, I was just thinking of Stabbing Westward. When I see like their places they're playing are like that. A couple of the places are like the 200 venues, the small venues we're used to.
God.
That's so cool. But like you wouldn't think you'd see a band like Metallica or Slipknot or Korn. Korn's done it a few times, I feel like. But it'd be great. Those are the best places.
Shit, I saw Korn Actually, they're coming through again in October. I'm thinking about going to see that 30-year anniversary of their first album.
Oh,
So I'm waiting to go see that. That's why I feel like all these bands are just coming back out of nowhere, dude. It's weird. You got Pantera back. You got Slipknot back. Well, I mean, Slipknot's never gone away, but Slipknot doing their entire old first CD. Crazy. I think System of a Down was doing that. Deftones is writing on a new album. It's like, what year is this right now?
right.
Why the fuck do I have it's new metal all over again.
Well,
we have
it just sucks that it's not really Pantera fully, but it's close, and then sort of, and then they'll never be Typo Negative. That hurts me a lot. It sucks that they'll never be Typo Negative. That blows.
I heard, what did I hear? I heard Typo Negative is just somebody said something fucking stupid and hilarious about Typo Negative just being Count Chocula, just really tall and drugged out. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Right. That's what they wanted.
Chocula.
Peter Steele wanted some, wanted some honeys. Made those songs. I can't believe
The day
this.
I woke up to Peter Steele dead, and we were just listening to Typo Negative the night before at a party. Never woke up to my cousin waking me up and go, "Kill Peter Steele." So this whole thing that's been going on with me, every time I fucking start liking something, they die.
Really?
And
Hey, fucker.
yeah, it's been
Except
going.
me.
Yeah, well, I mean, I told you you're unkillable.
Jesse, here's Jesse.
I've tried it.
Right as the show ends.
Jesse, kill him.
I didn't even know there was a show. I can't even see, man. I thought this was Gargoyle. This fucking thing. I was just like, who the fuck's in here? And then I was like, oh, you guys are doing something. Sweet.
Well, we're having a suck fest over here. We're gonna spread you across the floor.
Joe, you have to find a fucking parody before you leave. God damn it! Now
I can't find it, man. I'm getting too tired trying to find it. It's so, dude. I knew. I was like, when I heard it, I was like, oh my god, people are gonna die laughing when they see this, man.
Only Gargets would ask you to fucking get a parody.
I mean, there's a good one with the was it Chris Jericho parody? He's like
his career.
Oh,
yeah, he's like, I become fat. Some bullshit.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's like a couple of them, right? That's right. I remember that one.
Yeah. Only I'm relevant only in my mind.
Tony Khan.
Relevant only in my mind.
We're gonna need another like song for Tony soon because the rate that he keeps doing.
Oh, Tony's got one. Tony's the
he's
the cocaine man.
He's got a shit ton of them. I'm just saying that dude never stops.
Cocaine man.
Up. I love it.
Come
Well, you
inside
can do
me
this one if you
can.
want, Joe.
What do
This is stupid. If you want to see this one, if you can't find the parody, this is a pretty good parody. I'm sending it to you on your Discord.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ooh, I smell weed. Who's smoking weed without me? The rat smoking weed without me? What the fuck? Need some of that.
God damn, man. I wish I could find that clip. I wish I knew who sent me that. It was so funny, dude.
Somebody. Anybody. If anybody's out there, send that fucking goddamn shit.
It was like a
What are you
racial thing.
waiting
I'm
for?
telling you, it was so badly done in a way, but it was really funny. And that's why I was like, wow, no one's heard this. I swear it was sent to me on Facebook, but I don't know why that keeps popping in my head. But I just checked my Facebook and I can't find it. And so I thought maybe it's Instagram because,
How long ago was this?
It was not that long ago. I want to say it was within the last 3 weeks for sure. And I was like, I've got to play this on the show. And yeah, I just Totally lost track of
I
it,
don't
man.
think I don't. Damn it! You gotta fucking have like a little notebook or something. Be like, let me write this bitch down real quick. This is where I need it. I do the same thing. I literally save stuff into a playlist, and then I'll play it back. But then I'll forget what I named the playlist. So I'm looking through it, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I have so many playlists, like 152 playlists. God damn it. So I know what you mean. You can't find shit. I can never find shit too when I fucking didn't automatically like download it, save it. But yeah, the other one is Chris Jericho. Dun 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 dun
What he was
dun.
looking for anyway.
He's looking for Cody Rhodes saying that he saves the black people.
Oh,
He's the savior of black people.
Oh my God, was this back when he was in AEW when he made it? Because that's when he was doing
That's
that.
a good question.
Well, because that's when he did that fucking angle, right? I have a black child, so I'm the Martin
Yeah,
Luther
that's what
King
the song is kind of like about that, like saving the race and everything. It's just very funny.
Oh, now it makes sense to me. I was just like, yeah, he's using his white card. His
No,
white
this is
privilege
really
card.
funny.
I mean, his song alone is just like so goofy as it is, like the inflection that they put into it. So it's you could make
Oh, the show has finally come to an end. Beat the clock. The clock has finally been beaten at 2 a.m. Holy fuck, bro.
That was the weirdest fucking alarm, dude. I was like, am
Yeah.
I in fucking Demolition
That
Man?
was a
And I
new
just-
donation.
I
So-
thought I walked in a building in Demolition Man, like, doo-doo-doo-doo.
He doesn't know how to use the shells.
You'll
You thought 9/11 was happening again.
fine. Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, maybe it's
brother.
You know what? Maybe I can't find it because my friend sent it to me on actual Facebook. Maybe that's. Maybe
Where did you play it on the show?
I've never played it. It's just wicked funny.
Oh,
And somebody sent it to me, and I was like, "Yo, this is funny as fuck."
I thought I.
Well, don't go to fake Facebook. Go to real Facebook. There you go.
Well, no, I mean, like, I thought someone sent it to me on my Joe Cronin Show Facebook, but now I'm starting to think, hey, maybe my friend sent it to me
His
personally.
K Facebook.
Hmm.
They sent them to his K Facebook.
I might have gotten it sent to me
Gotta go
by
to your-
somebody. Oh my god, I wish I could find it.
What is that? Find it. Find it.
Jesus, man.
I am fucking. I am legitimately wanting to know where this is.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I want to hear about this. I want to see. I want to hear
I thought I heard
how
him.
good this fucking.
I want to
parody
know
is.
what love is.
You've done other.
I want to know what win is. I'm Cody Rhodes.
No, it's
I don't
really
know
funny.
what win is. My father was Dusty Rhodes. Dude, do you think his brother's gonna come in
What?
WWE one more time? Do you think his brother's gonna come into WWE one more time as Dustin Rhodes, not as Goldust?
No.
You can.
It'd be cool if
No?
he came in as Goldust, though. That Goldust theme is fire. That Goldust theme is fire, bro.
Oh,
You don't think he'll ever come back?
Go
Period?
Shatter
Or-
Dreams Production.
Mm.
Wait, what did you say, Jesse?
I thought I was asking Joe. He was saying he didn't think he was going to come back at all, or
I don't think he will. I just don't think he will.
I think he might, because when Cody left, he did tell he did put out a tweet saying, I'll see you on the other side, brother. Meaning like he wanted to leave AEW too as well.
that's like a short suicide note. I like it.
Yeah. It'd be great if they had them another match in WWE like they had in AEW, because that was so crazy, but they probably wouldn't want to do that again.
I need my brother.
Honestly,
I need my
don't
brother.
know-
Brother.
I don't know when his contract's up, but he's if they're gonna do something like that, they need to, because he's in good shape. They're both like they could probably pull it off.
Yeah.
I think they could pull off a tag team after that.
Or whatever they want, but I think he could do the Dustin shit too. He doesn't even have to do Goldust unless he wants to. I mean,
What do you mean?
I mean that I
He
think
needs-
he can do whatever he wants. I think he'd be more allowed to.
Oh my God.
Than,
Oh no, that's not
nowadays.
it. Never mind. Fuck.
I don't think anybody wants.
What?
God damn it, Joe! You almost got me excited. I was like, he found it. He found it. Everybody he found
No,
it.
I thought I found it and I didn't. It's not. Fuck. It's not it. I thought I found it though.
You're gonna find it right now.
Well, I think there's something you all need to know, and I just wanted to sing a
fuck
little
is
song for you
that?
all here
That
today.
guy.
Never felt like this before at wrestling shows since I'm 13. When a grown man choked a sassy tween and I feared for my life, and you'll support me once you all have seen.
Wait, what the hell is he doing?
I think he's singing a song about CM Punk.
Oh, God.
I've been waiting for so long for my dad to buy a wrestling company.
What the fuck is going on?
I purchased all the best wrestlers by giving them a whole buttload of his money.
Mhm.
And I never could predict that a douchey little prick would get a buddy. But I'm not the one to blame, and if I show you all my pain, I'll get sympathy. Just remember, Punk's the bad guy who choked my jungle boy. I just sat there drinking bottles of LaCroix until
Is this it?
I feared for my life. No,
This is the guy that I was sending you.
Oh, is it?
At wrestling shows,
Yeah.
Since I'm 13, it's the first real fight I've ever seen.
It's the first real fight I've ever seen. That's great. That's probably true.
The other one that I sent, so I sent to you.
That's not
the
it,
Chris
though.
Jericho one. I think. Yeah,
Okay.
I know. The Chris. It's funny that you fucking played that guy.
I just
that's the guy that I sent you.
and then
He literally has like.
I'm fucking pissed that this other
He's
one
got
is.
a lot of good parodies.
I'm so mad. Like this other one is so great. Oh, it's so great.
Yeah. Oh. God damn it! Well, you're not great at fucking.
I knew I should have
Goddamn.
figured out a way to find it like way back when it was sent to me. And it was probably a week or two ago, so
Let's be honest. It was. You think it's a week or two ago, but everything runs together for you.
you're right.
Go
It
back
could be a month.
at least a week before that or 2 weeks before that, and then you'll find it. Because I
Right.
think you're going back to a certain date that you think that it was sent on.
It's true. It could
I've done
be
the same thing.
further
People
back.
send me on shit.
Yeah, it could be.
People send me a lot of shit. And I'm just like, when the fuck did you send me this? And I have to go further back. Further back.
All right,
But
I'm going a little
that's how-
further back. Now I'm on April 12th. So
You go, oh yeah, I deleted that account.
I want to end the show with this shit.
I'm trying to fucking wait for you to find it, dude. I can't wait because I want to hear this fucking Cody thing.
Oh God, it was so good.
Do you know? Do you remember anything that they said? or
No, like
anything
I
that
just
happened in it?
I remember it was like a podcast made it for their podcast, and oh my God, bro, it was about him saving black. It was just so funny. No, it's not that. Oh my God, dude.
But nobody remembers the podcast name, right?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Maybe Rastava sent it to me on Facebook. I'll try that. That's the next thing to try. Let me try. What the fuck was that?
Great. It's all down. It's all down to Rastafa now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's all down to Restavo.
Glitch.
God, I don't know.
It might be him because he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here. He would send me something like that. And he does listen to a million podcasts, so that would make sense. And I didn't check his DMs out of everything.
That might be him. I think you got it, Joe.
Maybe it was Mustafa. All right, let's check. And he sends me a lot of stuff. Okay, let's look back. We're going back. Gotta go through all the
Yeah, I don't think.
weird shit.
If Mustafa was here, he's like, Joe, I sent it to you on April 8th at 2:25 p.m. Like, what are you talking about?
Man, yeah, right. I'm starting. I don't think it's him. Somebody, when the person figures out who it is, like if they realize it's them, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god!" Like, Joe, I sent it to you, fucking, and it's gonna be like, "Oh fuck."
What if nobody sent it to you and you just liked it? You go, "Oh, this is funny. I'm gonna like it and share it." It was just you.
That would be funny.
You never fucking, you never had anybody send it to you. You're just like, "Oh, I'm gonna remember this." And then you're
No.
like, "Oh, somebody sent it to me."
It wasn't Mustafa, because I just went back to February. So, wow, it's not Mustafa, dude. It's like I'm back. I'm
If you
into.
went till February that quick, goddamn, that means he didn't send you shit.
I'm into late March on Twitter. Like, I've gone through everyone's shit until late March, which I feel like this was only a couple of weeks ago. But like you said, sometimes a couple of weeks feels like a couple of weeks. It's really like 2 months. So I'm going back.
Seriously, dude, everything's been running together very, very fucking bad for me because I'd be like, "Oh shit, I got work today." I don't remember having work today. And they're like, people are like, "You're looking at a fucking schedule from 2 weeks ago." And I go, "I am." What is going on?
Fucking Gargo.
What is going on? Dude, I literally get lost in my days a lot, dude. It's always the same old shit. It's like, you know, you get up for work, get up, go to work, come home, stream, we get drunk, we have fun, and then like I repeat. And then I've shown up to work on days off because of this shit, and I'm like, well, I'm already here. You want me to work or what? Like they're like, no, just go home. I'm like, well, fuck you. Get some money, shit.
I can't believe you can't find this anywhere. I can't believe that you can't. Like, this podcast needs to work on their shit, because you can't find it anywhere.
It sounds like mine.
Yeah, like, I mean, this is really funny, and I've looked everywhere, and someone DM'd it to me, and I can't find it. But anyway, I gotta end the show. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, yeah, and in the show,
You gotta watch. You have to watch that Chris Jericho one that I sent you.
I went 20 minutes over.
It's the same guy. Oh, that's true.
I'll watch them all. I'm going to bed. Garguts, you staying up?
Yeah, I'm going live. I got 2 days off, so
oh hell yeah,
gonna do some bullshit now over
All
my
right.
channel.
What's your penis?
If anybody wants to travel down the dark alley and go to the Mexican fucking cocaine dealer,
You'll be up all night taking illegals. You guys, I'm glad you guys got in at the end at least. What up, Ramon? Thank you, Jesse. Garguts. You guys are the shit. At least I got you in the last hour.
you, my
I love
friend?
you, and I'm
Keep it R, baby.
Give us
Love you,
a phone
brother,
and
and,
kisses before you go, though.
Okay, baby. Mwah.
you what?
I'll see you tonight. I'll see you in the
Damn,
bedroom.
is that the kiss of? I'm sorry. Is that the kiss of death?
That's
Here,
the
hold
that's
on,
the
let me-
kiss of dead. Oh my God, what's Garguts
Let me
doing?
kneel for you. Let me
Garguts,
kneel for you. real
Garguts is
quick.
trying to
God
suck
damn it.
himself off now, everybody.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
I can't get it.
So weird.
I can't get it hard.
What's it?
The
Does
hell?
it? Does it? She said. Oh my God, bro. Thank you to everybody who came in tonight, man, and donated and kept the show going. We kept the show going late, really later than I thought we could able to do it. And we did, man. Thank you guys for that and all the donations. I will catch you maybe tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Thank you all, man. Beat the clock. You guys did several times. Pretty fucking late show for starting late and the clock being beaten 3.5 hours. So tired, bro. If I find that video, I'll let you guys know. I'll play it at some point because it's too funny. Like, it's really fucking good. Where is it? My God. See you guys. Thank you. We did it, Joe.